Sorry guys, welcome. We've actually been drafting for quite a bit, just fixing myself up. But in the meantime, let me just restart a few things because everything's still having the tournament stuff. Hi. You need to get okay, give me a sec. Go. Sorry about that guys, just fixing something up. What's this? Extra rice? No extra rice! Leaving this. Kulang na tayo ng rice guys. Sub. Patty. Good pick. Daughter. Does Patty come with the mercy pick? Does Patty come with the mercy pick, guys? As we are just getting the drafting done. Oof. What? Kami pumra. Famous eh. Your brother pick. GS. Tagal pa pala. Scan mo kaya muna. Gago. No. No, my god. That is just BM right there, dude. That is just BM right there. Oops. I clicked something by mistake. A ninja. Apple. Arc, what do you play? Di po naman, lol. Fourth off tank. Deja vu. This one needs to say before. Best shit, dude. Kulang 6 Fs. Only K-drama worth watching. It's not real drama. What wrong is he? I don't know, man. Newbie. Yes, please. Where the fuck's? Yes, please. Drama is dead. Get it. I know you got it. Come on, guys. Let's get into this one. We've been drafting for 6 minutes now. Dab. What's it gonna do?
Let's move it.
Thanks for
People.
the host. Mercy with one. We were just talking about you, girl. We were just talking about you. I was telling Patty to send a scan, Eman. Okay. Teams are set. Team names, and we start. Looks like our first map is gonna be King's Row. Nice. Not the goats. Nice. Is that the red team name? Nice. There are no rules. Just ask for such no guess. Up to you guys if you want Genti's agreement. But yeah, you guys can do whatever. Hello, sister. What an interesting name right there. Can we remove real quick? So 28 days. Smile. Perfect name. Smile. How many E's is that? 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. G. Let's get into this one, guy. I'm still trying to wake up, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is nice. And we are gonna be going on over to King's Row to start things off. No goats. I mean, if both teams agree, go ahead. I mean, if you guys both agree, I have no goats, up to the captains. Oh, wait, that's of us mais. Okay. Okay, mais then. I can still change it. I can change it in-game. I can change it in-game anytime. Who's this? I want to stream nako on for those alt tokens. What a guy. Dude, I wish I could just give some draws for alt tokens. How you doing, man? How you doing, Cake? We missed you there from yesterday. Deja vu, yes, good sign, try sucks. Yes, yes, exactly. They have Patty. Oh no, is Patty that dangerous? Is that what's happening? Apple. We got Fun Trick, got Vigilance, Turbulence, Patty, and Eman here on the other hand. Here on the side, we have Rotterfalk. I have no idea how to. Babe, do you know how to encode non-English names on the stat pad? Okay, I guess we'll just figure it out later then. A Ninja and HSR. Oh yeah, let's get into the game. Sarap naman. Dude, Blackpick in your backyard. Is that what happened yesterday? Here for the blue squad, it's gonna be a team of Smile with 3-6. With 3 of these. As already things are starting off. I'm a little slow today, guys. I'm a little slow in what I'm trying to do today. But let's get into this one. I'm still please tell Eman masarap niya. Okay. As Vigilance already gonna pop off and get to. So welcome guys to the OverRush PH community pugs. Holy fuck, I'm just trying to wake up. And we are gonna start things off on King's Row. We had a interesting time yesterday having the PH Taiwanese and Vietnamese qualifiers. We're in Nova Monster Shield as well as the side of WTF moving on to the group stage. On the other hand, we had a community meetup at night, which was a pretty fun one experience, especially at the emergency room. But it is what it is. Now we are back into what the fuck, what? WTF over us for more info. Okay, yes, see, I'm that slow that everything is still on the old bugs, guys. There you go. So as I'm fixing everything, let's get into this one. A Valkyrie already here, courtesy of Eman. Gonna get the res on out, but Ninja on the left-hand side gets a good bio grenade onto Apple, and let's get into the game. So a minute has elapsed. The red squad able to get a good movement onto the right-hand side of the statue. A Dragon Strike there for some zoning, but Vigilance has already been able to get 3 with the Widowmaker. The headshots have been abound. I Hate Knives on the other hand, gonna go for the Whole Hog. Vigilance though, headshot connecting onto Dumbledore, and we see Rotterfax switching over to the Widowmaker instead. So welcome to both Aegis Arc and I Hate Knives to the community pugs, and let's see if Team Mais or Corn as we can call them can stay on to the point. Interesting, they are running the Orisa Road Dog here on King's Row. Not really the most common pick in the first place. Emon, yummy ka raw, sabi ni Nixer. I Hate Knights and Dumbledore now gonna get 2 frags back. Apple on the other hand, Hulag into play, and we have Smile facing off against the blade of Dumbledore. Mais now gonna get 3 with 1 fell swoop, and that was quick, clean, and crisp. So there you go, guys. I think we are getting back into the flow, into the rhythm. It is all encoded up on the OverRush PH Pugs. Again, if you guys want to check out the stats, it's bit.ly/OverRush PH Pugs. Again, bit.ly/OverRush PH Pugs. But anyway, so we are gonna get into the game. Everyone just having a good time after a fun meetup yesterday, as it's gonna be Aegis Arc now staying on. Gonna be keeping the payload moving, and it's of course your standard Larissa Barrier on point. Now we do have I Hate Knives just going for the right clicks, trying to get a few shots along the way. Funchik on the other hand, ready with the shatter, looking to get a few swings as well. Can go for the stun at any time, and he gets a slam onto I Hate Knives in the backline. Turbulence now on that Tracer, gonna recall on out. Apple going for a few right clicks as well, but now it's gonna be Funchik isolated behind the barrier. Aegis Arc gonna be able to lead to a kill with Rotterfalk's assistance. Speaking of Rotterfalk, on the right hand side, has to deal with the pulse bomb. Instead, Turbulence takes care of 2. The 2 DPS dying to both the pulse bomb as well as the headshots. Good toss there from Turbulence, unexpected, but a welcome surprise. Here comes Team Smile right now, keeping on to the corner. Sweet Fry on the left-hand side. Grafton Surge here, courtesy of the blue squad. And they can go for another push. Vigilance still gonna get a takedown on the Sweet Fry 23. And looks like Smile putting a smile on the face of their team as they're gonna get these kills one by one by one. I do have to turn off a few things though, as it's gonna be Funtrick now getting a few frags one more time. The Reinhardt still at the center, and just might not be enough here for the attacking squad to force things out. So to say Nixer, so how was the Blackpink concert yesterday? I saw your stories and all I saw covers. Is that how Blackpink concerts work? They just do covers of things. I know they don't really have too many songs in the first place. So yeah, that's a thing. And again, guys, if you are gonna be smurfing in the pugs, please disclose it to me as much as possible. And at the same time, I don't wanna discriminate, but if you can have English names on your accounts, that would be a lot more suitable for the community. As there's the shatter already. I Hate Knives though gonna get takedown on one. Vigilance with the counter kill on the Rotafak. And here comes Dumbledore, blade in hand, gonna go for the nano boosted one. And Vigilance is caught by the street. He's trying to get the sidelines, but he's not just gonna see the Genji right in front. Apple on the other hand, of course, so solid on the Zarya, gonna keep the laser beam going. I Hate Knives now in a bad spot. Graviton Surge here from Apple to just get rid of his counterpart. That's what if we have Filipino names instead of English thinking. I mean that's okay. That's easy cause PH Pugs, by the way. I mean that's okay. It's it is what it is. If your main account is of course in another language, then I will have no batters is that is English is a downgraded form of Tagalog. Exactly. As H-Zack now with a takedown on the Funtrick. Dumbledore gonna sweep on in the rally here from Sweet Fry, just leading the charge for the side of Mais. And here we go with a slam on to the Widowmaker. Vigilance has been pretty steady with the rifle, but unfortunately for him, he has to deal with everyone in his face. Dumbledore and Sweet Fry just going for the CQC. Mais now trying to stay alive. Apple though with a takedown on the dome. If you guys do want to join in the OverRush PH Pugs, just add up the battle tag down below. So Team Snarl now gonna be able to get a capture onto the second checkpoint. Gonna be Sweet Fry and Aegis Arc still setting on up. And I really like this Orisa pick from Aegis Arc. And he is very comfortable with using it, stabilizing on the position, especially on the payload itself. A Graviton Surge now courtesy of I Hate Knives. Patty still staying up on top, playing smart, trying to stay away, and gets a big boop onto two. Perfect timing there from Patty. Heals up, there's the boop, and gonna come on over, climbing the mountains of Nueva Vizcaya or Nueva Ecija or wherever she's from. A Graviton Surge now coming on out from Apple. Soundfire into play. Patty now looking for the kill onto the McCree, but there's the healing courtesy of Baninja. Now 3 kills here from the side of Smile. Looks like they're gonna be grinning into ear to ear, courtesy of the Lucio. They're stop, Nelsons. What time did you get home, man? 3 ultimates now ready here for the defense. On the other hand, we will have a Valkyrie as well as a Dragon Blade ready to go here for the side of Mais. But Ninja can just keep the team topped up as they go for the push. Valkyrie is such a strong ability, guys. You cannot really you can't downgrade the chain healing and the chain damage coming on out from the Mercy in the first place. But speaking of coming on out, here comes Turbulence now. Gonna be on the Tracer, zipping along in the front line. Very dangerous movement there from that Tracer. But here comes Dumbledore again, blade in hand. Soundfire in response, coming on out from Patty, and they get to Team Mais now just popping heads just like in popcorn. Patty now just gonna go for a quick little dance. Rotterfak with the frag onto Patty. Turbulence on the other hand with the takedown onto Aegis Arc. Bob right now gonna get reflected on back. I like the lane tactics here from Vigilance, but again, he has to deal with people right in front of him. Not really the easiest task to do in the first place. Emma and Patty now still staying on. Funtrick with the shatter out of nowhere. He does get to, but there's no follow-up. Emma now gonna be trying to go for his best Pink Mercy impression. Gonna whip out the pistol and try to get as much damage as he can in the first place. Sweet Fry on the other hand, rallies in hand, and here comes Team Mais one more time. Pugs on the Sunday. I'm still pedicuring. Why are you pedicuring, dude? So Apple now gonna be keeping alive. He's really low though, but he'll have 100 NG to go. Graviton Surge now coming on out from both I Hate Knives and Apple. And looks like I Hate Knives gonna be hating not only the sharpest of all instruments, but also the bluntest of laser beams. As Dumbledore again in hand has to. Looks like I Hate Knives might want to be tanking the sword of Dumbledore here. He gets a quad, another big blade here, courtesy of the Red Genji. But Maes's efforts aren't over yet. They still need to get to the end of the map, and now they are going to be going for the push in overtime. Contract going to be stepping on, will try to get to the contest in time. Turbulence on the other hand, Pulse Mama is there to get some damage done, but the Fortify does the job. Now the Reinhardt is quite low, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade between the two Zaryas one more time. Emma now going to go for the res with the Valkyrie. The hold attempt there from Aegis Arc is going to be a little too ambitious, and unfortunately doesn't lead to any kill. Emon though, still flying around, but Ninja gonna be the same. Rotterfalk though gonna be on that McCree, facing up. Emon tried to go for the Battle Mercy, but the Deadeye is primed and locks on to the mod. Now Maes just getting the frags that they need. Apple gonna get stunned up. Here comes Patty right now, still staying along. A shatter there from Project before he falls. Patty trying to go for a kill, has the sound barrier, will pop it in time to keep both herself and Turbulence alive. Now Team Smile gonna be trying to as much as they can to just keep this grin going, but Emon now gonna get the repair pack by the end. Vigilance gonna be keeping on. Fortune gonna stay on over to the Wrecking Ball, but the payload now inching closer to the end. Apple on that Reaper, getting the damage done. Gonna go for the raid form, for the reload, for the invul frames, but no, Rotterfalk gonna get the shot on out. Now here comes Fonchik, insta down he goes. He's gonna get stopped, dropped, and halted. I hate knives with a special delivery. Patty now coming on over again, looking to get someone with Spotify Premium, but this is gonna be Smile running out of people. And we're now gonna swap on over to Amora, trying to keep everyone topped up. On the other hand, a Graviton Surge here from IA Times gonna get to overtime, still ticking away. Emma now really low, gonna be ready with the bounce ball. No, never mind, he's gonna fall. Speaking of the ball though, here we go again. Fonchikarado, around and around he goes. Can we follow the ball? That is the question. No, he gets stopped in his tracks. Turbulence on the right hand side, and these staggers from the blue squad pretty exceptional, but in the end it's just the overwhelming presence of the side of Team Maze. Talking about Spotify Premium but doesn't have it. Do I need it? I don't need it. That's the thing. I don't need it. So why should I buy it? I mean, it's only. Let's convert. Let's convert Spotify Premium from what do you call this? From PHP to SGD. I think Spotify Premium right now in SGD is either $3 or $4 a month. Diba parang ganun, babe? Spotify Premium is like 130 pesos. Spotify Premium. Yeah, it's like that. So $3 or $4. Where'd you go? I think we'll still beat the last Friday in Lijiang, right, Daks? I think there you gotta VPN deep man. I think may mas malala dati sa Ilios. I think like way long ago, I know there was a really long contest on Ilios. Like Lijiang Tower from the WTF Pugs was just child's play, guys. Child's play right there. Lighthouse ato yan. Yes, exactly, Rebirth. So, I have a question. Whose account is this? Like, real talk. Whose account is this? Oh! It's the legendary account. Oh my god, it's the legendary account. I now know who that is. It's the account of hopes and dreams. Okay. So, I'm gonna put your other alt's name on it, okay, boy? Because I don't wanna encode non-English names as of yet, because it's gonna be messing up with a few formulas. But anyway, gonna be Apple now on the right hand side, gonna be on the Zen. So quick little role swap here from the side of Smile. They are gonna be playing a 1-2-3 kind of setup, and Apple just gonna frag out, takes care of Dumbledore first and foremost. So for Team Smile, it's just gonna be a situation where there is no compensation. Gonna be Apple gonna go for a few frags here and there. And in the meantime, guys, there's a quick little FYI about the Asia Community Cup. It is ongoing right now. I believe the Japanese qualifiers are out and about from the past hour. And if you can find some personal streams of some players, you can check that one out. And again, next weekend, we are gonna have the SG qualifiers streamed at Overwatch Show. If you saw him chat on over in the Twitch chat right now. So still, the Asian Community Cup qualifiers will be lasting the whole month, and we'll see if we can do another qualifier broadcast in the near future. But back into the game, still here on King's Row. The first point has already been taken here by the blue squad. Apple and Emon gonna be staying on as much as possible. A transcendence here courtesy of Apple, and Vigilance gonna be kept alive. Vigilance though able to get to Emon with the res on out. Fontrick gonna be dealing with the dragon, but Rotafak gonna take care of one. A good position with that dragon there, but unfortunately, oh, the bubble flare from I Hate Knives gonna keep him alive. Here comes the Graviton, here comes the Dragon Strike rather, and this is gonna be Team Smile getting the push that they need. But on the other hand, Team is trying to just be keeping themselves steamed in this one. Doesn't want to be covered in butter or in the blood of their teammates. But Team is gonna be staying by the corner right now. Sweet Fry and United Knives, of course, out in the front. Emon though gonna be ready with the Valkyrie, and it's gonna be the blue team now coming on over. Dumbledore again, try to leap in front. He has been pretty pesky and pretty potent with the Dragon Blade so far, but he has been fragged out by Apple in this situation. Speaking of Apple, gonna get stunned up by a good shatter there from Sweet Fry 23. There's gonna be the push as well as the charge. I Hate Knives out in front, and it's gonna be Team Mais just gonna be on the back of the Reinhardt and just riding along with it in the first place. Get a Spotify family account, 5 accounts can be made premium. Oh yeah, that's a good, I have a question. Since Jad, do you know if you can make a family account and then have people from different countries have accounts of those 5? Is that a thing? Is that possible? That's actually a good question. As Dumbledore now looking to find the answers that he seeks. He's gonna be up on top, gonna be pestered by Patty and her sound gun. Fontrick now coming on over. Sonic Amplifier, of course, very, very pesky, especially with the boost. But you know it's even worse. Gonna be a grab searching for Iron Knives. Oh no, Rotterfang misses the Dragon Strike. Unfortunate stuff here from the squad of Team Mais. Smile, of course, gonna pop the Transcendence just in case. But when they saw the dragon come on over, they're probably like, oh, okay, I guess that's gonna hit us. But you know what hits them? It's gonna be Fontrick with the hammer as well as the shatter. No, never mind. I Hate Knives with the bubble. Gonna be protecting his team. Gonna have 100 energy to go. Here comes Team Mais, and down goes Team Smile one by one. Turbulence, though, special delivery takes care of Aegis Arc. That's actually a really good stagger kill by the end. The Zenyatta takes quite a while to get on back. Turbulence gonna be XDing that one out, but Ninja is back into the fray and gonna get the res. Gonna be nullifying whatever Turbulence did in the first place. Nope, should be same country at least in the count settings. Okay. Dude, I was trying to hook my SG boys up with cheaper Spotify premium, but I guess it's not happening. We're just now gonna fly on over up on top, and he's trying to charge up the rocket barrage as he's just swapped on over. But this is actually a really good swap here from the top squad of Team Smile. It's not really too much contest here from the red team. It's gonna be only the Shimada brothers as well as Aegis Arc. Not really the hardest thing to deal with in the first place. You know what's hard though? Gonna get stunned up again by Sweet Fry. Fontrick outclassed one more time, maybe still reeling from the alcohol from yesterday, but Vigilance Apple able to get some frags along the way. Team Smile now backing on out. Apple though just almost staying alive till he gets felled by I Hate Knives. Rotterflock versus Turbulence one more time. Here comes the Tracer on the left, and that's gonna be the Hanto netting the kill. So Team is able to hold on here at the second checkpoint. Looks like their composition a lot more comfortable in fighting in these tight spaces on King's Row compared to the blue squad. For the blue team, they have been running the Mercy Lucia pairing, so they're trying to go for the steamroll push. But unfortunately for them, it just hasn't panned out in the first place. Patty now on the right hand side versus Dom one more time. Apple on the other hand going for the mace wings as much as possible, and it's gonna be Team Smile by the corner already. Speaking of the corner though, gonna be a grab on the surge coming on out, and this time Rotterfang makes it count. He gets to grab Dragon Season 10 by the way, and we are back for Team Mais and their defense. I'm living in my account is set to PH. My mom is in PH, and we both are in one family premium. Oh, okay. So if I make a PH thing and I make PH accounts for people abroad, they can use those accounts, and then they can have, and then it's just gonna be a cheaper thing. I see. That's actually a good setup. I'll ponder on that one. I'll ponder on that one. As Aegis Arc now pondering the meanings of life. Gonna go for the Transcendence here by the corner one more time. I like the new skin here of the Zenyatta, but do you guys think that he has too many skins already? Apple though, gonna get a mace to the face. Speaking of the mace, here we go. Swing. Got the corners of Fontrick. Gonna get 3 along the way. Here comes Smile right now. A really good stun there from Fontrick. He gets the flag, he gets the shatter, and they get the team kill. Let's just watch that one again. Yep. Sounds good.
30 seconds remaining.
puncher carry. Yeah, look at that. Shatter from the left-hand side. Funchick just making it happen. The hopes and dreams of the blue team now gonna be all over that Reinhardt in the first place. But this time, the second peg checkpoint has been taken. Rotafacto gonna get a snipe on that to Turbulence to not allow the Tracer any flanking potential in this initial volley. But speaking of the volley, it's gonna be Vigilance now ready with the rocket barrage and gets a quick little rocket to the face of Dumbledore in the first place. Here comes the concussive, and he's gonna drop on down. Not gonna go for the barrage, interesting enough, and here we go. Vigilance gonna get 2, Rotofact a little too late to the party. That's to be a quad. Quick, easy, and clean, just like your mom used to make. So Team Smile just going with the momentum, just going for the push. And oh, Baninja gonna die inside of spawn. Highly unfortunate right now. Dumbledore. Oh my god, Dumbledore gonna be a saving grace there from Vigilance. My god, though, what was that? He almost dropped. Vigilance was just able to net the kill in the end. Here comes a Ground Dragon this time, but no, the C9 just too late from the red squad. You know, you would have killed yourself if Vigi didn't shoot you. Oh my god, this Dumbledore. Big blade play. That was a big blade play. That was such a yikes. But anyway, the red team gonna have a minute on time, and the blue squad gonna have 1 minute and 59. I just want you guys to like notice the contrast. Yesterday we had a contenders team on stream become the champion and move on to the first group stage, and today we see a Dragon Blade almost fall into the abyss and get saved by the opposing Farah Rocket. Okay, this is why I love the community, guys. This is why I love the community. But anyway, this is what the Pugs are for, guys. We're not contenders players. Come on, let's go in that one. Or not Overwatch League players. And maybe one day, with enough practice from the Pugs, we'll become those players. Or, you know, just move on to another game. But yeah, Team Smile gonna be setting on up. Boy lang. I cannot hold it in, guys. I cannot hold it in. That was my hero. Okay. okay. I can't. Okay. Okay, so where were we? We're back at Kings Road. The blue team gonna be on defense. 159 on the clock. Team Smile more than happy about their performance in that one. On the other hand, let's see if Team Miss won't pop from the pressure. Gonna be a Farah Mercy here from Dom against the Farah Mercy of Vigilance. So yeah, it's gonna be an aerial battle in this one. Good air shot there. Dumbledore gonna take her Vigilance, gonna get his revenge, and looking to just, you know, redeem himself in this one. The first tick already taken. Funchick, though, of course, has been the star of the show after that huge shatter on the second checkpoint. Team is still staying on. Here comes Patty back into the fight. Good wall right in, and Aegis Stark gonna fall. But Bomb gonna be still spraying the rockets onto the floor. Funchick now gonna get Nano boosted up. The telephone booth in the way, and Funchick unable to net any kills. Sweetfry a little afraid of his counterpart, of course, when you see a glowing Reinhardt. Not only the best time, but now Sweetfry ready to go. Gonna have the shatter close. Patty gonna get the boop, and now the red squad gonna go for the overtime push. Will this actually be enough? Shatter available. M1 still staying on, flying around like an angel, but like every angel has to go on down. M1 just gonna decide, okay, peace, I am out. We will go for the reset instead. I have no hope on becoming a contender. I'll manage a team instead. Oh yeah, that's actually a good thing. That's a good esports thing to do as well. If you are looking to manage a team, I'd actually give you a link real quick. Like, if you're really serious about that, Chad, DM me after or whenever during the Pugs, and I'll just get back to you as soon as possible. Graviton Surge not courtesy of I Hate Knives. He does get 2, and that's Dumbledore able to mop that one up. But Transcendence here from Age Start as well. A little afraid of Funtrick and his shatters. Rotafak on the other hand, whipping out the blade. Not really too necessary in this fight, but it's gonna be Team is still going for the push as much as they can. Now Apple gonna swap on over, gonna be on the Zen one more time. We are gonna see the 1-2-3 composition here for Smile, as both teams I believe did agree to not use goats in this fight. And of course, with the gentleman's agreement like that, we will enforce it if and only if they swap on out, since they agreed at the start. I Hate Knives now with a takedown onto Turbulence. Rotterflock just hopping along. Here comes Dom one more time. Patty with the wall right, just being such a pest. But you can't really play the aggressive Lucio if they have a Pocket Mercy and you're not too consistent with your shots in the first place. Speaking of Pocket Mercy, Here comes Baninja now, whipping out the pistol, keeping the boost going on to Dom. A lot of kills here for the side of Team Mais, and this might be a second checkpoint taken by the red squad. Yeah, there we go. Looks like Dumbledore and his redemption arc is in full force. A really good Pharah Mercy fight, but this is gonna be Dom showing vigilance, how he's done, why he's one of the better Pharahs in the community. This time though, Dom and Baninja still on the right hand side, just hiding by the just hiding inside the cavern in the first place. On the other hand, Eman and Patty getting in position. What is Patty doing on the right hand side? Goes for the average play on the water flap. Turbulence will allow damage on that Bastion. Takes care of the Genji. Rocket Barrage right now zoning everyone out, and that's completely enough. That's enough for the blue team to stop the push. Okay, good, good play, I guess. C9. A C9 by the end. I guess a rocket barrage from Vigilance is enough to force everyone back, and we get our C9. So, you done? You're out of chips? You're out of chips and out of coke? Okay. Okay. This game is a clown fiesta, guys, and I would not have it any other way. The best experience you can get from the OverRush PH PUGS. I thank you guys for tuning on in, and I thank everyone, of course, for participating in the first place. This is only our first game, and we are already down to the wire. The score right now, 5 points here for the red team. Gonna be halfway to the third checkpoint. On the other hand, for the blue squad, I feel like it's gonna be 2 minutes to destruction if they don't play their cards right. Making content. This is premier content. I already have Patty play as my highlight so far, to be honest. Or can also Vigilance play to show off Dom and his Failblade thinking. I already have 2 plays in mind just from this one game, guys. Just from this one game. But yeah, here we go. Sweet Fry and I Hate Knife is going to be out in front. Let's actually talk about the composition here for Team A. It's going to be double hit scan, of course, using sightlines on the first checkpoint. And then I guess they're a little wary of trying to face off against a Pharah Mercy. But on the other hand, we are going to see a ground composition here from the side of Team Smile. It's going to be Vigilance on that hands of going for a few shots. Rotterflap now with a takedown onto Patty. Turbulence going to get the trade on back. So Turbulence here, able to get the kills here for the side of Team Smile. Going to be a 3-for-2 trade so far. Here comes the Tracer now zipping along, chasing after the Fairy Plum Mercy. Looking for a wish right now. Aegis Arc with the Bio Orb, just bouncing all bouncy ball, gonna be all the way to the side. And when the Coalescence is into play, gets the vaporization onto Baninja. Dumbledore now knows it's time to swap on back to the Pharah. We are gonna see Team Smile get the first point within the minute, but that's gonna be a tough task ahead of them. Within this 1 minute, they're gonna be forced to go for one push all the way. Overtime will take away eventually, and a second and half checkpoint is completely necessary for them to take the win in the first place. But looks like the blue team is gearing up and gonna be ready to go. Smile now still staying on by the arcway. Sweet Fry on the other hand ready with the shatter, and Sweet Fry has been pretty consistent with the shatter in the first place. Now Vigilance out in front, Apple and Turbulence gonna be there on the right hand side as well. Funtrick now still staying on, and here comes Baninja one more time. Vigilance now with the frag on the Water Frag. Dragon Strike is available. There's the post bomb already, courtesy of Turbulence, and Team Smile just holding the corner strong, but Dom back into the fray. Sweet Fry with the shatter attempt only gets one. Here comes the Dragon Strike now coming on out from Vigilance, and Apple with the Graviton Surge, but that's a little too early and a little too high with the Graviton Surge. Unfortunately, Vigilance aiming low and gets absolutely nothing. Overtime now ticking away, and we will see a clash of the Titans. Turbulence gonna get one more frag. On the other hand, Vigilance still staying on. Baninja able to swoop on over, and this is I Hate Knights by the foreground. But Funtrick able to take care of Rotterfalk. Sweet Fry gonna fall. Mais gonna back on out. And if I were the red team, this has to be a retreat all the way past the second checkpoint, because it's just not working out. Zarya and the Baninja Mercy will have a tough task ahead of them. And there you go. I Hate Knights dying already. And unfortunately for him, he was going to be able to have a lot of energy for this fight. Now he has to work back up and try to make this one count. There you go, Smile now gonna be ready with the Shatter here as well as the Coalescence. Is this gonna be enough for the blue team to take the win? They're rounding the corner already. Sweet Fry of course trying to intercept, but he has no stun available, and that's gonna be the fall of Sweet Fry. A big Grafton Surge up on top. Bomb also caught. Perfect play here from Apple and Vigilance, and this has been the clutch here from the side of Team Smile. Looks like celebrations are in order, and let's just give them the smiley face for the victory. Smile taking the win 6-5.
Play of the game.
Play of the game gonna go on over to Dumbledore. I got stuck above the girders. Big play. Yes. I know that feel. I know that feel. I know that feel. But yeah, looks like it's gonna be the blue squad taking that one. Pretty freaking clutch right there. 53 defensive assists. Last name babe. Lande. Ooh, full. Top 10s plus. Can we do the whose account is sister, by the way? Oh. Let's do JK Easy versus Nelson. Oh no, let's do Rebirth. Let's do JK Easy versus Rebirth. GG. What a game. Go Rebirth Pogi. Yes. Rebirth. And let's do... Ah, no, that's worse than Rebirth. Ah, I see. The best Trials player. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So many new faces. Oi, oi, oi. Swap your icons. Hugs. Swap your icons. I can swap after this. Who won? It was the blue squad who won. Pool is people below. We're gonna have one more, I guess. One more person, so we got a full cycle. Can we actually invite anyone? No, unfortunate. How about me? PPS. London. Rebirth, first pick. Full lobby. Very much. Very much, very much. GG, guys. Come on. So we're gonna do our second draft now. This is the pool. Calamitous. Okay. Take it easy, 2 picks. I pick race you. Of course you do. Since that was obvious, we give JK Easy plus 2 more picks after his girlfriend. Since that's a pretty fucking obvious pick, guys. Come on, Rebirth. It's obvious. Come on, Rebirth. Come on, you know it's obvious gonna happen. One more. That's angry reacts. I think it's more than fair. I'ma step in and say this real quick. The sister Japanese, Two Trick, and Tofu are all top 500 players. So you might not want them all on the same team. I don't want. I'm not exposing. Nax is gonna balance it. Yeah, I'm I'm pre-balancing already. My secret weapon of knowledge. Nani the fuck? uh you should grab one of them first. No try stacking in pugs. I picked the Japanese. Rebirth, uh, 2 picks. Oh, make that 3 picks. One more. Revert one more first. I will pick number 12 for balancing purposes. It's a little hard to balance this one, guys. Like, real talk. This was a little hard to balance. Pick Simon. Okay. Eat. Take it easy. One pick. You picked Osher a while ago? Right. A while ago. Osher or Jad? Osher. Okay. The Jad goes here. And I'll TPS support. Give one more support. Or yeah. There you go. Oh shit. Okay. VG, you're 12 for balancing purposes and win rate. Team names. uh, oh, Calabosos. Oh wait, Archangel came in. VG, I'ma out you for Arc. Chinese New Year. Hello. There you go. This is actually a very scary thing. This is a very scary lineup for everyone right now. Let's get into Year of the Column right now. Year of the Column. Okay, let's go.
Welcome to home.
Calabosos. Here is Red Side Year of the Column, and yeah, this is a tough one, guys. This is actually a pretty tough one to balance. Hopefully, this is enough. As we are gonna move on over to Hollywood. Thank you for the follow, Japanese person or Chinese person, or I don't know. Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. I'm sorry I can't say your name. I really appreciate it. But yeah, let's get into this one. Next pug gonna be Hollywood here and now. And yeah, this is a tough one, guys, because a lot of high tier players coming on in. We have Calabossos on on the blue side, here for the red squad, we got Year of the Callum. And here for the blue team, we do have JK Easy as our captain. Reishi, of course, picked up as well. Nilsson's, I'm just gonna put the alt name right there. Foge. And finally, Archangel. On the other hand, here for the red squad, we got Rebirth ready to go with all his knowledge. Calamitous, Rage of Tofu. We got Sister. There's Fire Falcon. And finally, we do have Jad Almighty. I'm in front, so very matchmaking. I made this as fair as possible. I made this as fair as possible, guys. I tried my best. I hope this works out. Bobo. Tangin naman, Nixer. Sup, Cal? Welcome. So Milsic's gonna be out in front. Kalamas already gonna eat up the bio grenade. Gonna go for the raid form. And this is a very, very scary, guys. And we'll get to that in a second. But first and foremost, Rage of Calamitous gonna get 2 picks at the start. On the other hand, we have the Ash. Gonna get the frag. Mr. 2-Trick himself only plays either the Ash or the Torbjorn. And we can see him in full force. Calamitous, on the other hand, in the backline, gets the assassination. Fosher still staying up on top. Going for a few right clicks. And here comes JK Easy with the flank. And JK Easy, though, very, very flexible player, can play from anything from the Genji to something like the Lucio, just hopping along, facing off against Rebirth, who doesn't really get the frags. Sister, though, gonna get the shot on out. It looks like Rebirth gonna be giving the honor roll over to Sister instead. That's by Contenders Trials players. Milsons now has to back on out, trying to keep the contest going. And this is gonna be the first minute taken by the side of Year of the Callum. So, pwede pala multiple Twitch account with 1 email. Stat padding ang puta. So, let's talk about this one. So, in this fight, we have we have 4. We have 4 Master GM players here on the red team. On the other hand, here for the blue squad, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Master GM players as well, but it's not really as balanced as it can be. Some of them, of course, reaching a top 500. I won't say who, as of course everyone wants to be a little down key here. But in the meantime, Archangel versus Rage of Tofu on the high ground, gonna be dueling with those Genji. Here comes the Grafton Surge, and it moves along with the payload. But on the other hand, Rage of Tofu already gonna go for the blade, gonna get shot up by Milsons. JK Easy with a soundbar coming on out from the right hand side, and Archangel to get able to get the flip as well. 2 kills already here for the side of Calabossos, and they're still gonna go for the street space. Has been a pretty good show here from Archangel. He gets a 3rd. JK Easy coming on over, putting on the pressure, and that's gonna be Jad Almighty falling by the end. So I like the aggressive Lucio play here from JK Easy. Bob used up as well to stop the payload in its tracks. As we are waiting on, Reishi now gonna go for the Nano Boost play, potentially here for the side of Calabossos. On the other hand, the Ash, of course, gets a frag onto Rage of Tofu. Looks like his buddy, his pal, gonna get felled here. And gonna go for 180 play. On the other hand, speaking of the 180, 360s, 540s, and 720s, Calamitous is ready with the Dead Blossom. So guys, maybe this might be the year of the Callum to get back into GM and go for top 500. Here comes the Nano Boost already, and he's gonna go for the Storla World, gonna go for the Spinaroonie, gonna get 2 with that Death Blossom, and will still go out in front. The lifesteal in full effect, but Reishi now keeping the heals going. Instead of healing the poor Zarya though, Reishi goes for the damage. It doesn't connect. Calamitous able to get a frag onto 2 by the end. So when you're facing off against a Reaper who's not only nano boosted but bubbled, the first thing you want to do is of course run. The second thing you want to do is keep the sustain going on your tanks, on your teammates as much as possible to wait on for the bubble and the nano boost to end. But in the meantime, Year of the Callum, just with all the free space in the world, Calamitous just buying time for his team. The Ash right now trying to go for some shots, but Rebirth gets the snipe instead. Here comes Year of the Callum again. Sister though hopping along. Can Diana stay alive? Fosher now gonna be all isolated, gonna get felled in the meantime. So the real question is, can Year of the Callum go with the momentum push and go with the flow as much as possible? There'll be a lot of aggression here from Sister. Rebirth on the other hand gets the snipe onto Milsons. Calamitous now with the frag onto JK Easy. And yes, Year of the Calum still staying on. Now we are gonna have Bob and the Nano Boost available. Death Blossom though coming on out from Calamitous, but this time it gets reflected by Archangel. Good play here, courtesy of the Genji. Now the real question is, what play will Calabossos go for? Will they actually decide to go for the Nano Blade? Will they go for the Nano Bob? Or will they go for the Nano Reinhardt? But they have to decide quick as Rage of Tofu gonna go for the Blade. Oh, another counter play, this time from Fosier. It'll be a counter Graviton Surge from Jado Mighty as well. A transfer from Rebirth to keep everyone topped up, but it still doesn't hold true. A good play here from the side of Calabossos, just shutting down Rage of Tofu. That's the second time his Blade did not really net any kills thanks to the tank ultimates from the blue hand side. Now Calabossos having a little bit of momentum in their favor. Gonna go for the push. ING. Hello ING. Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Feel free to Joe. Throw Calam Yikes. Of course, that's what Calamitous does. Fosier though up in front alongside Milsons. JKZ playing the aggressor, trying to poop the Reaper away. But now Rage of Tofu on the high ground, putting the pressure onto the Ash. Firepack can take care of JKZ as well. So no sand barrier available here for the side of the blue squad. But in the meantime, they do have the Nano Blade in hand. Archangel now able to get to Calabossos using the ninja out in front. And they're able to cleave up and are ready to go. Gonna be a quick little dash there. Team kill in favor of Calabossos. Let's appreciate that one again. Just a blade in hand is enough to slice everyone down into bits and pieces. Archangel going for Jad first, goes to Rebirth. Good chain of events and good flow with the movement. But the fight isn't over yet, guys. The Calabossos still having to defend for 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Milson's out in front trying to keep this position ongoing. On the other hand, a really quick bob here from the side of Calabossos. And here we go for the 100th time. Gonna get a quick little hit on the Fire Falcon. Sleep Dart connecting. And looks like the random boosted Reinhardt gonna be charging on back. Fire Falcon decides to go for 180. And it's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna fight now. No, never mind. I'm really low. And I'm gonna fall. Unfortunate play there from the side of the red team. Sister went for the Nano Boost. Fire Falcon went for the retreating charge. And in the end, they just get felled one by one more time. Year of the Calm though, able to get 2 frags along the way. So this fight, not really the worst one in this one. The Ash though, oh, the crouch is there from the Ash. Rage of Tofu gonna get the frag onto his buddy, his pal. Here comes Milsons again with the shatter, goes for the pin. Sister now to the wall and gonna get felled by the big burly German. Here comes Milsons again, brawling as Fire Falcon. Looks like it's gonna be a 2-0 so far between the two Reinhardts. Jad Almighty gonna get bounced along. Here comes the charge already. Calam is trying to get away, and we have 3 ultimates ready here for the side of Year of the Calam. Fosier now still out in front. Rebirth gonna get a counter frag onto Archangel, and here they come. The red squad moving into the gates. Gonna be a high ground offensive here, courtesy of Calamitous. And will this actually be enough here for Year of the Calam, as they do have 3 ultimates ready to go? Is that the Archangel from India? Yes, it is. You know what else is gonna be there? Falling like an angel. Gonna be Calamitous. Just gets dropped. He gets booped up actually by, I don't know what happened there, but he was all the way up in top, and it didn't really work out in favor of himself. Grappling Surge now into Nano Blade, and then suddenly another quick victory here for Calabossos. In the meantime, I just want to understand why it took so long for Calamitous to actually drop on down. I think he had a little more height with the jump first, looking for some style points, and in the end, it didn't really work out in his favor. A really good blade by the end there. And yes, this is going to be Archangel swapping on over to something else. Interesting that Archangel is going to decide to go for a Widowmaker play at this stage in time. Maybe he feels like he won't get the blade within the next minute, so he's going to go for the insta-frags instead. On the other hand, Calam is going to swap on over to an Ash as well to try and counteract the long-range bombardment from the 2 hit scans. Calabossos still staying on. We do see JKZ on the left-hand side. A quick little flank here, courtesy of Rage of Tofu, and he's piling on the pressure. Archangel trying to back on out. There's the dash, there's the slash, there's the headshot, and he gets the kill. Where is Sister as well as Fire Falcon? Fire Falcon went for the Nano boosted Reinhardt shatter play, but it doesn't really lead to many kills. On the other hand, Rage of Tofu just able to carve up the backline. We have a main now courtesy of Archangel. Milson's trying to step on. There's a shot now from the Ash. Graviton Surgery from the red team. Overtime might take away here until JK Easy keeps the contest going. Archangel now gonna go for the ice block and the ice wall. Just gonna be a pest in the meantime. Bob on to the point. Such a good play here from the Ash. Just able to stay on. JK Easy now coming on over. Here comes the sound barrier from JK Easy to keep Archangel alive. The ice wall now in complete play. Fosier on the left. Here comes the Lucio one more time. Where is Reishi in all of this? Gets a shot on the Rage of Tofu. Perfect play here from Diana. Unexpected, but a completely welcome surprise. Here comes a few shots now. Reishi showing everyone how it's done on that Ana. Rebirth on the right hand side alongside Calamitous. The Genji hopping along. There's the deflect, but he can't do anything by the beams. Gonna be a really good hold here. And the blue squad just able to defend for 5 minutes here on the third point. Is that the Archangel for India? Yeah, it is. It's the GE Phoenix guy. Huge Death Blossom. Today, guys, we've had a number of huge question marks, that's for sure. And yeah, again, guys, if you do want to join, how many people do we have in the lobby right now? Oh, we have a full lobby. Never mind, guys. If you do want to join, add me up and DM me so I can put you in the out of lobby queue. If you are interested. On the other hand, of course, I really appreciate you guys tuning on in for OverRush PH PUGS. It's always, of course, it's my more regular content. And while the players are more of the community and just trying to get better at Overwatch, it's always a pleasure for people in the chat to not only be there for me, but also discuss the points in the game to help the players as they grow. Come on, guys. This is basically, we know we are the best, and hopefully one day we can be at a level where we're good enough. But anyway, Calaboss is gonna be on the attack this time. So looking at the background here between these players, JK Easy, Fear the Name playoff team. We have Archangel from GE Phoenix. We have a Smurf. We have Rage of Tofu of World Cup 2016 Singapore fame. We have another Smurf. We have Calamitous of MMK questionable DPS and Rebirth of MMK support. Yeah, a lot of players right now who have competitive background. Oh, invite or kick. +1. Okay, there you go. So yeah, Somi gonna be our +1 number 12 right here. So we will see a full new set of players into the next one. Archangel now gonna dash on in really low, has to get topped up as the Ashe of the blue squad gonna be able to get the first frag onto Sister. So interesting, we do see another role swap. It's gonna be Rage of Tofu on Diana and Sister on the Ashe instead to try and face off against Mr. Japanese man himself. Fire Falcon gonna go on the right hand side, gets a good fire strike though onto the Ashe, and that's gonna be a good hold here for the side of Year of the Calam. Taking care of the Ashe, not allowing to get the ult charge, gonna allow them to stall for time. Archangel gonna go for the deflect, and Rage of Tofu would just he's like, okay, I'm just gonna reload instead so I don't shoot you at all. Anyway, this is what it is. The red squad still staying on. Fire Falcon at the pre-side of his Twilight years, and he's almost low. He's really low, but he doesn't actually get fragged out. Rage of Tofu gonna go for the nano boost, even though the fight is already over. And Fire Falcon able to clean up with the fire strike onto the Ashe one more time. Another shutdown here, courtesy of the Reinhardt onto the Ashe. Look at that, 33% here for Calabozos and their DPS ultimate charge. But anyway, Wilson's not going for a few swings. He went for the shatter already. Fire Falcon the first to fall. Good opening here made by JK Easy in the first place. Jad Almighty now gonna get booped around. Good play there from JK Easy. Gets the back boop all the way to the front. Sister hiding behind the payload, but looks like the limousine isn't high enough. We have the charge now courtesy of Wilson's. He eats a bio grenade from Rage of Tofu in response, but Calabozos already in charge of this fight, going for the push to the second checkpoint. Here comes the aggression from the Lucio versus Diana. JK Easy still playing on the battle. Lucio trying to stay alive, but no. Rage of Tofu decides enough is enough, gets a bio grenade, but Year of the Calam gonna be forced to concede that first checkpoint. We wanna join. Yeah, I'll put you in, Nixer, as our number 12. Join your pugs that day. You were busy, then no, all the pilot bit when we have full lobby. That's why we even have 2 lobbies sometimes for WTF. We have the Asian Community Cup. Yeah, we do. So if you guys haven't signed up, then SC qualifiers are next week. So you might wanna, tell your friends, tell everyone that it's gonna be ongoing. But you know what's ongoing right now? Calamitous with the Nano Blade. He just takes the win outright. Even catches JK Easy. Archangel, though, able to carve a path of destruction in the back line as well. So in that fight, we did see a blue Genji and the red Genji just clash swords and decide, okay, we don't want to fight each other, go for everyone else. Calabozos is able to carve up 3, so that's a small opening, small timing for them to go for this payload push, but in the end, it's gonna be the red squad still by the corner. Nelson's now with a charge on the Jad Almighty. There's the shatter, and Sister gonna get 3 with a Deadeye instead. The McCree right now looking for a few more shots. Year of the Calam gonna be going for the push as much as possible. On the other hand, Calabozos is gonna decide to retreat and regroup one more time. So really big ultimates here from both squadrons with the Nano Blades, with the McCree ult, of the Deadeye. Nambi Bob ready here for the side of Calabozos, and here we go one more time. A Grafton Surge, of course, at the ready here for Fosher. Can pop it at any point. Here comes Bob right now. Gonna go for the hammer swing. Rebirth now with a frag onto one. Sister with a takedown as he's taking a nap. Now the Transcendence here from Rebirth, keeping everyone topped up, allowing everyone but Sister to stay alive. Calamus now taking care of Bob, and let's see if Rebirth can get any more kills. There's a dash on in. Calamus using the Discord Orb from the Zenyatta to go for priority targets. JK Easy though playing the romantic, gets a sound barrier to protect Reishi as in this fight. But in the end, Calabosa still has to back on out. They don't really have too many members in this offensive. They're trying to regroup behind Milsons, but he's nowhere to be seen. Graviton into Blade might be the perfect play here for Calabosas, as they just need to bunch everyone up on the opposing squad to get as many kills as they can. But on the other hand, Calamus is on the high ground, trying to go for some pokes as much as possible. Rage of Tofu gonna be ready to nano boost. Here comes the grab now on the 4. And where is the Blade? Archangel a little too late to the party, but he's able to take care of one. Now he's really low, needs to get topped up. Rage of Tofu instead gonna get a snipe. A nano boost here from Rage of Tofu, but unfortunately for the side of Year of the Column, they are losing out members left, right, and center. Calamus with the Blade in hand, unable to net any kills. That's gonna be the Ash hopping along, and that's gonna be the Dynamite taking him down. But Calamus also gonna fall in this fight. Unfortunately there for the Red Genji, it's just not enough. No healing whatsoever. Rage of Tofu and Rebirth nowhere to be seen as they were all the way back in spawn. But anyway, Year of the Calam still gonna be in this fight. They're gonna have the Transcendence as well as the Deadeye available, and last time Sister went for the Wild West play, it actually panned out. Milsons though goes for the Shatter out of nowhere as Archangel was being a pest from right hand side. Can Milson stay alive though? Rage of Tofu gonna get the frag on out. Here comes the snipe from the Ana against the Ash, but it's just not working, just not getting any kills in the first place. Year of the Calam now still in this one, gonna be defending by the gateway. Here comes Archangel now on the right hand side, and Fire Falcon gonna get booped off by JK Easy one more time. JK Easy has been such a pest with the Lucio, but in the meantime, we have a bigger roach to squash. It's gonna be Calamitous on that Genji. He takes care of two, gonna be able to stay alive. Sister, on the other hand, goes for the Fan the Hammer play, but JK Easy gonna get a trade on back. So for Calabozos, it's gonna be another contest here on the point. Even as these fights are all the way scattered, and even as these fights are more or less skirmishes for the red hand side, in the end, they're able to hold on with the defense as they get rid of the more potent members and are able to just get rid of the sustainers on the point itself. But anyway, a sound barrier here ready for the blue squad. Will it actually be enough? Calamitous on the other hand gonna have the Blade, and let's see if Year of the Calam can make this one count. Archangel though gonna get a good half on 2-1 after takedown onto Sister. Gonna translocate though, and JKC pops off on the Fire Falcon, goes for the speed boost. Here comes the aggression, and gonna be booping the two supports off. But Calamitous now Blade in hand, waiting for Rage of Tofu to get the mana boost. No, it's just too late. There's the snipe from the Ash. Here comes Rage of Tofu versus the side of Milsons. The Reinhardt out in front, and this is just way too much damage. That's gonna be Milsons getting the kill. But Sister back into the fight. Can the McCree go for the contest one more time? No. Year of the Calam unable to get to that second checkpoint, and we are down to the wire in this one. Has been a pretty close game so far between these two squadrons. 3 ultimates ready here for the side of the attacking. But here comes Bob again. Looks like the Ash just keeping the momentum going. 3 frags along the way. Archangel ready with the EMP, and is gonna be ready in position to the next fight. So Calabozos is gonna decide, okay, planning time is a go. Not gonna go for the fight yet. We'll go for a few hacks here and there to get med back and map control. On the other hand, here for the red team, it's gonna be not a dry push at all. It's gonna be the wettest, wildest defense for the side of Year of the Calam, as we see 6 check marks across the board. Who can actually get the frag on out? JK Easy on the left hand side. Here goes the Graviton Surge already from the blue team, and Fire Falcon gonna be kept alive by Rebirth as well as Rage of Tofu. We did see Sister with the Deadeye. Here comes the Nano Blade from Calamitous as well. We had an EMP from Archangel, but in the end, it's just gonna be the red squad whipping everything out except the Graviton Surge. A little too overkill here for the side of Year the Calam, to be honest, and Archangel can charge up the EMP faster than anyone else. Calam is forced to back on out. We'll see if the Graviton Surge can beat the Shatter in this one. Here comes Calabozos one more time in the forefront. Will actually net any kills. Can the stun connect onto the Zarya? That's gonna be the big one here. Milson's gonna go for the Shatter on the Rage of Tofu. On the other hand, we have the Graviton Surge into the backline, forcing Forsho out of position. Archangel though on the left hand side gonna go for the pressure play onto Rebirth. There's the tracking and there's the takedown. JK Easy though still in this fight till Sister gets the frag on out. Gonna be 10% close to the Deadeye. Can Sister get the ultimate just in time? Archangel Archangel gonna drop on down, but gets bubbled up to prevent the flash from connecting. Milson's though gonna be on that wrecking ball. Here comes the Deadeye, Nano boosted up, and that's gonna be Milson's dying. Overtime now taking away a 1-for-1 trade so far. Fosher on the right hand side, Archangel up on top, and he gets to make that a triple kill. Looks like the Sombra in full play. Calamna's now gonna dash on over, gonna get hacked up, can't go for the blade, doesn't even have it yet. Cochin is there, and 50 HP here for the Zenyatta. Archangel with a 1-to-1 play on this Sombra. Milson's gonna go on over, and that's gonna be Calabosas at the brink, taking the win, 3-2. Nice play, guys. That was a good game. Absolute combo. Unfortunate. Objective time, boys. Where is Somi? Are you gonna join Mr. Somi? Ooh, it's Vips. DM me on this if it's urgent. Hit or miss. Give me a sec, let me remove someone. Why is employed? Boob man. Okay, I'll remove Boob man. Tofu is God. No one trash talks my tofu. I wonder who that guy is. I need you I need you not offline. Look, Vips, look your slot. I mean, it's not really your slot. That was an empty slot. You're still in. You're technically where I am. I'm just gonna remove someone. You two captains. If you have anything urgent, guys, Discord, DM me on Discord. It always leaves. Let's do Somi versus Emon. Somi versus Emon, let's go. Let's go. This is the real fight right here. Mercy versus Versi. What was I gonna? Somi first pick. Below me. Tofu is God. Sweet. Okay. Your icons, please, guys. And then, ba't may and then? Don't fun trick. Okay. Maybe two picks. Majimik Korum. I don't know what that means. I have Apple, Baninja, Vips, Aegis Arc, Timor, Vicious Eye. Nice. Who's the one more? Oh, this retro disco music, dude. It's just a initial D playlist. I'm on one pick. Retro Omega. We got some Initial D, dude. It's just a playlist that's named Initial D. Honestly, for me it's 70s, guys. Whatever time you watch Initial D, that's what it is. Initial Dongers, PogChamp. You order food, babe? Why didn't you get us food? I thought you wanted snacks today. No, it's still late na. It's 5 na. I thought you were gonna go to 7-Eleven and buy Pikachu Vigilance. Okay. Ah. Oh. Huh. Let me do that too, guys. That's me doing it. We play on Hanamura, I guess. I guess Hanamura's a fine map for this one. I only know Guapo. Guapo is handsome. Okay, okay. There you go. There you go. That's our cue. Team names. Guapo means handsome, guys. I am now your Filipino English translator. I know bad words. To say hello, it is putang ina mo. That's the best Filipino thing you guys can learn. Mahal kita is a bad word. Yes, very very bad. Uh, uh, Putang ina mo is a very good word. It's how we greet our loved ones. CNY February 5. What is everyone with what's everyone with the Chinese New Year represents is Lucky Chinatown. Okay, let's go. Let's go into Hanamura. Not really the Chinese map per se. I mean, yeah, not really the Chinese map per se. But I guess we are gonna be playing on Hanamura in this one. And our two teams gonna be, what's the name again? I forgot to actually swap the thing. Oops. Big oops. But anyway, let's go on back. It's gonna be CNY from 5. Something like that. On the other hand, here for the red squad, it's Lucky Chinatown. We actually have a guest caster, Get Sex, so I like, how about Get Sexo and Rage? Yes, and Vips, and Cal, and Yuris. Yes, let's go. Let's just make a big cast. Ooh, I got question mark by Vips. Heartbreak. Get them all in there. Dude, I got question mark by Vips. That's a heartbreaking moment right there. So here for the blue squad gonna be CNY February 5. Here for the red squad we got Lucky Chinatown. And we have Somi. There's Sweet Fry 23. We got Apple. We got Vips. There's Vigilance. And there's Aegis Arc. On the other hand, here for the red squad, we got Emon. So it's a battle of the two Mercy mains between Somi as well as Emon, Fun Trick. There's Dumbledore. There's Timora. We have Bun Ninja. And finally, there's I Hate Knives. Yeah, let's get into this game. What is it happening? Ooh. Reported toxicity. As Sponchik now gonna get a quick little takedown. It's the Q system Archangel. You'll be into the next game again, don't worry. But since we have a full lobby, there's no backflow. So we need people, we need to give the other people spectating a chance. Vigilance and Funtrick gonna get a frag onto each other already. Funtrick on the left hand side. Double now with a takedown onto Vici, and Funtrick gonna back on out. But Emon gonna get a res onto Baninja. Looks like the chaos on the point working out in favor of the red team. They're getting a pretty fast blitzkrieg at Lucky Chinatown, feeling the luck, feeling the burn. Kung Hei Fat Choi gonna be having all the feng shui in the world. Lucky Chinatown gonna be able to get the capture within the minute. Lakad matatag mo rin. I think it's a classic one from Dota, Japan, China. What's the difference? Gaga's retard, no biggest crossover in history. Angel Thump, Kung Hei Fat Choi. So yeah, guys, to the people who actually celebrate Chinese New Year properly, I wish you guys a happy Chinese New Year into the upcoming week, as well as the whole season itself. But let's talk about the game. So a really quick blitzkrieg attack there from the side of Lucky Chinatown. Interesting route brush there from Dumbledore. He does it from the Stafy on the right hand side. Knows Vigilance is by the center. Apple though gonna be facing off against the Shatter of Funchick. There's the hook courtesy of Aegis Arc, and looks like the defense able to hold on. A good attempt, just leading to absolutely nothing here for the side of Lucky Chinatown. Looks like their luck has already run out and the new year hasn't even started yet. You got the Cantonese perfectly. I don't know. Yesterday, apparently I pronounced the Taiwanese names right. The Taiwanese audience said so. That was a moment of cultural identity for me. But anyway, we'll have 3 ultimates ready here for the side of Lucky Chinatown. On the other hand, here for the squad of CNY February 5, we are gonna have 4 ultis ready to go. Somi, Sweet Fry, and Vips on the triple support setup. Apple gonna be having that Shatter available, and looks like Chinese New Year gonna be on the high ground in this fight. But can Apple face off against Funchick in this one? Gonna be a duel between the hammers. Vigilance gonna get a snipe on out onto Emon. Timura dodging Vigilance as much as possible. The real question is, can the snipe connect? Yes, it can! Vigilance again, locking on with the head, gets that takedown. Somi with the pressure as well, and a good Discord Lord courtesy of Vips. Now Dumbledore gonna be the next target. This is Somi in his full strength. Gonna go for the Battle Mercy play, will whip out the Valkyrie. Now gonna go for Emon. Gonna be an aerial duel perhaps between Somi and Emon. That's a real question. Will Emon be petty enough to go for the Valkyrie play? No, he's not. It's Vips giving in. Gonna go for the support, and the 1v1 Mercy gonna be allowing Chinese New Year to just get the momentum in their favor. Can we have that as a showcase? Didn't pop Valk. Didn't pop Valk. So that's not highlight worthy. As Vigilance though gonna come on over to the high ground. In for sight now is Prime, and finally you can see past that tree. Good shot so far from Vigilance. Chinese confirmed. MI. Is it? I don't want to say anything. Sweet Fry though gonna have the rally available, and Apple gonna be having the Earth Shatter as well. A good setup here from the blue team. They are on the high ground. Chinese New Year trying to go for the Year of the Pig aesthetic, and they do have Aegis Arc on their lineup. But Apple now on the backhand side. We have a Graviton Surge. Apple though out of nowhere gets a Shatter onto Bun, but still no kills till Timura, and Dumbledore do get 4. So far so good here for Lucky Chinatown. Look like the setup, looks like the payoff. Gonna work on now. Dumbledore gonna get the tracking ongoing. Lucky Chinatown with the team kill. Can the blue team get on back? Looks like a rally here from Sweet Fry quite early, trying to get behind the Zarya. There's the stun though, and that's too late. CNY February 5, just a little too late on the date. Lucky Chinatown able to finish up the map.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Initiating.
The defense there just crumbling after the attempted shatter from Apple. He was only able to get one with the sneaky shatter, and if you're all the way in the back, you really can't protect your team. The Graviton Surge as well as the Reinhardt out in front just way too potent. The bubbles were into play, the stuns did not connect, and that was the red team allowing their DPS to hit scans, the Ash and the Widowmaker, to get the frags from the opposite side. So just a good play overall there from the red team, whether Emon and Funchick as well as I Hate Times knew that the Reinhardt was behind them. That is on them, but they did have a good initiation, good initiative to go for the bubble play before anything else. So this time, CNY February 5 gonna go for a quad quintuple support composition in this blue team attack. Aegis Arc again, still playing Year of the Pig, gonna be on the Roadhog as is tradition. So this is gonna be a 5 support, 1 Roadhog volley into the upcoming fight. On the other hand, we have Lucky Chinatown playing a little more standard, gonna have a Mercy Zen, gonna have the Sombra and the Reaper as well, and Funchick trying to decide if he's gonna stay on the Reinhardt or will move on over to the Winston to complete the dive. Anyway, Lucky China now coming on over one more time. Looks like the gate of Hanamura. Gonna be another battleground between these two. Chinese New Year. That's a good question. Do they celebrate Chinese New Year in Japan? Do they celebrate Lunar New Year in Japan? Is that a thing? Please hit me up with all the cultures in the world in the chat below. As Funchick, of course, is out in front. Here comes Sweet Fry sweeping on over. Timura going for a few left clicks. And there's the hook already. Aegis Arc trying to still play the Year of the Pig. On the other hand, Vip's gonna go for that pseudo DPS support. He knows that the Sombra is behind him somewhere, but not really sure where he is exactly. Now, Dumbledore is flanking around. Wants to go for Vips first. The Zenyatta gonna be easy pickings in the first place. Can can also go for the Roadhog if ever to get some good ult charge. But Sweet Fry with the push on, and he takes care of the Vips, of course. Steady hand gets the kill. Gonna go for a snipe onto Eman as well, looking for another target. I Hate Knives now gonna get dropped out of the mech, and looks like the 5 support composition from CNY February 5 working on out, allowing the 2 DPS Vips and Sweet Fry just go for the swings, go for the shots, and it's gonna be enough here for Chinese New Year to move on over to the second checkpoint. I forget to not look at Somi's perspective. Guys, don't ever look at Somi's perspective. I think Aspen doesn't officially celebrate Chinese New Year, but the Chinese people there do have some festivals and festivities. Sounds like the Chinese, sounds like a, we do have them too, since we have Chinatowns in the Philippines. We have a few, we have the lion dance stuff and everything, as there's the whole already courtesy of Aegis Art taking care of Dumbledore. Looks like he's not gonna be in the parade this day. Chinese New Year now trying to go to the center. The big thing to note for the side of Chinese New Year is they do have this 5 support composition that really can't protect themselves besides the healing, so I Hate Knives must be on duty in this one. But Ninja now the first target. Vigilance trying to maximize damage. Gonna go for a few right clicks. Make that a whole right click there. Gonna have the coalescence ready to go as well. Sobi dove Valkyrie into play. Tomorrow with the Death Blossom onto the point. He takes care of two. And looks like all the healing in the world is no match for the lifesteal from Timora. He's just able to mop up, but still the 5 support composition in full force. Now where is Apple? Gonna be coming on over from spawn. A good rest there onto Vips. Here comes the Zenyatta now going for the spawn camp. Funtrick now gonna get the pile driver to bounce everyone up. But this can be some good focus fire here from the blue squad. If they get the hook, everyone just turns around for that takedown. Self-destruct on the high ground. Okay, I Hate Knives tossing that all the way to another country. Timora though still staying on. We have the Wrecking Ball just rotating a few more times. Timora though nano boosted up, and can the Reaper get the damage done? No, Aegis Art using the whole hog to push him back. But here we go with the Death Blossom one more time. Sweet Fry though quick on the shield bash finger and gets a stun onto the channel. Chinese New Year. Oh, the C9! That's a C9. Best diva ults. Knives. They're not on the high ground, by the way. They're not, by the way, Knives. Just a quick little FYI. They're not on the high ground, huh? Just note that. I thought it flicked up. But the new meta confirmed. Looks like Chinese New Year from Warrified. It was like, okay, so since we all play a really good amount of support, let's just go for the 5 support composition. Let Aegis Arc do his job with the Roadhog and win this one out. And here we go again. If you guys don't know more about Somi, Somi is a classic player of the OverRush PH PUGS, as well as the community. Well renowned for his Mercy, his Battle Mercy, reaching up the Grandmaster. Sweet Fry, of course, our brig main of the community. Apple flexing it over to the Lucio when he can, as well as when he doesn't play the Zarya. Vips, of course, gonna be playing that Zenyatta, since you want your best player on the pseudo DPS in the first place. Vigilance gonna be on the Ana to try and complete things this time and go for the Bionade plays. A while ago, he was the Moira, going for the bouncy balls and well as the beam. And of course, Aegis Arc, our star of the show, Year of the Pig, of course, has to have the Roadhog. Tommy's next to right. Yes. On the other hand, here comes Lucky Chinatown. Gonna be going for the Farah Mercy. This time, Dumbledore has had enough. He's like, okay, since they're cheesing us with fire support, I'm gonna whip out my Farah, just be on the high ground and just fly all over them. Interesting concussive shot though, not really in the direction he wants to go. Tomorrow with a snipe onto Vips, and that's a priority target here for Lucky Chinatown. They take care of Vips first. The Zenyatta gets felled. No more real DPS. Somi is the next. Are you okay? Dumbledore now going for a few more shots. Apple gonna go for the ISO play against the Ana, but the Ninja gets the melee on out. And give me a second, guys. This has to be Lucky Chinatown getting this point after the frag onto Aegis Arc. Good job, player. 2 CP map, 24-hour game. How long will this go? That's the real question. Are we Assault, right? Paris is Assault? Yes, it is. I love this game. I love this composition from the defense. But unfortunately for them, it didn't pan out in this one. I can't wait for more Assault maps, as do I. Funtrick now gonna roll on over, trying to go for a quick little contest onto the point. Hola. Sup, Dr. Cats? Feel free to join if the lobby is not full. Vigilance gonna swoop on over to the opposite side. And it's gonna be Somi swapping onto that with the Maker. When he's not on the Mercy, he goes for the Widow. Vigilance, on the other hand, a very good defensive Mercy in response, in contrast to Somi in the first place. Aegis Ardo still staying on, gets a hook onto Tamora. On the other hand, Vips of course looking to frag on out, aiming a high, aiming for the Mercy, gets the Discord Orb, and he wants to go for the kill onto Emma. Look at the tracking here from Vips, gets 4 shots onto the Valkyrie, and it's enough to get that takedown. Not really the most common thing to see in the Pugs. Tamora on the other hand, of course, using the high ground here on Hanamura, and this is gonna be chaos onto the point. Funcheck now on the right hand side, Speedfire still staying on, gonna get met by Bob. There's the shots already, and Vigilance now gonna be the next target. Here comes Aegis Arc, and his job is to be a body on the point. Here comes Somi now on the Tracer, gonna recall on that Whole Hog to push everyone back, and there's a chance from Vips as well. Now when the Transcendence is into play, Chinese New Year can go for an offensive push. Tamora now in a bad spot, going for the ball play. Somi on the other hand gonna get 2, but Dom is back into the fight. The direct hits are abound, and Lucky Chinatown gonna get 2 frags in response. Unfortunately for them, it's gonna be all the way on the outside, so these kills not really gonna pan out for the capture in the first place. So yeah, the rally is available here for the defense. On the other hand, IF Knives gonna have that Primal Rage ready to go. We have Dumbledore now on the higher ground, gonna get shot up, discorded up, and can he actually stay alive? There's a bomb, gets absolutely nothing. Speedfire on the other hand with the rally facing off against the bulk onto the point. Now it's gonna be Vigilance now playing the Battle Mercy as well, trying to show up, trying to go for a 1-up against Somi, his own teammate. But now he gets met by the Sleep Dart, trying to back on over Ninja with a good disable by the end, but it just ain't working out. The heals though from the blue team absolutely stellar, and Ninja has to be the one to hit the Fire Grenade to stop this kind of defense. Now there's the Nana boost on Tamora. Candy Ash gets some frags. A 1 hit with the headshot might be enough, but Dumbledore now Rocket Barrage gonna get fragged out by Vips though. 3 kills right now for the side of the offensive. Sweet Fry though back into the fight, and we'll see a rotation. Now Vips is gonna take the mantle off the Ash, gonna be on the high ground looking for some lights. Tamora though on the left hand side, a duel between the wood. Vips and Tamora trying to stay alive against one another. In the meantime, Somi dancing around. Apple gets a shot and a punch onto Tamora, and looks like this brawl is still going the long haul. The biggest thing the red team needs to do is get a big nade from Ninja, and since the side of Chinese New Year is playing this smart, just all the way scattered, not gonna get naded up as 5, they have to go for something like grab or something like a Orisa hold or something like a Roadhog hook to just force everyone to reconvene. But in the end, Chinese New Year now forcing the defense to hold has been so good so far putting in a brick, to be honest. Looks like even though he's in the sky, Dumbledore right now having such a tough task against Sweet Fry and his antics. Dumbledore flying on in, and he's gonna try to go for the right hand window. Can Dom actually get a pick in this one? Somi now back into the fight, all the way in the backline. Tomorrow though able to get 2 with the rifle and Bob. We have a pulse bomb there, getting absolutely nothing. On the other hand, Aegis Art with the Whole Hog just pushing everyone back. I Hate Knives now to the corner. Bob still staying on. Here comes Funcheck now back into the fight. Can Evan stay alive? Looks like the chaos of this fight is just gonna be such a brawl here onto the point. There's another boost now on the Evan, influencing enough that it's on Evan, but unfortunately for him, he's not gonna go for the pistol play. Evan's still staying on with Dumbledore instead. Now Vip's gonna be the target of the Mercy. Looks like the Angel gonna be falling from grace. Vigilance and Speed Fry able to get 2, and Lucky Chinatown already at overtime. Now where did the time fly in this defense and this offense? A 1-for-1 trade. Dumbledore gonna get felled. Overtime ticking away, and yeah, that's the round.
Score 2-3.
The 4th point defended against. Wow, I'm just like, wow. So yeah, that was unfortunate there for the red team. Just too much healings, too much scatter play, and in the end, it's just the blue team able to hold on for dear life, and now they have 5:27 on the clock. Of course, we are in for long haul here on Hanamura. It is what it is, but it has been a pretty funny time to say the least.
And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
What a game. What a 5 support game. Chinese New Year from Wari 5, knowing that the 5 support is the true composition. Maybe a 4 support, honestly, as Somi has been flexing on that DPS instead. On the other hand, Lucky Chinatown has had enough. If they're gonna meme it up, the opposing squad is gonna meme it up, they're gonna meme it up too. Gonna go for the Orisa Bastion Junkrat defense. Not the most common one, easily counterable, but when it works, it's just so potent. The real question is, what will the side of Chinese New Year do when they face off against this imposing composition coming their way? M1 now, going for the right clicks. Timura gonna get damage boosted up. Here comes Apple now. Scouts is out, so he sees Orisa Bastion, sees the Junkrat. A lot of crossfire in this gate, not really a most safe thing to go for in the first place. Will Chinese New Year decide, okay, we can go for the potential speed boost play that? There we go, gonna go inside. Might be a little dangerous though against Timura and the Junkrat. Here comes Aegis Arc looking for the frag. There's the shots. Concussive Mine into full force. Graviton Surge, grenades though from the Junkrat now just raining down. And he has the Riptide already. Here it comes. The Beyblade coming on over. Vigilance is gonna run out still. Unfortunately for them, Timura able to get those frags. And that was the big issue here for the attacking squad. They go inside, they die to the Junkrat, they stay outside, they die to the Bastion. What is the plan? Let your plan. Chinese New Year now skulking around. Apple being as sneaky as he can, trying to stay alive. Tomorrow those spots him. And here comes Timura again, looking to climb the stairway and climb for that Lucio. But still, M1 going for the power play. In the meantime, Dumbledore looking for a target. I Hate Knives now gets a hook and a kill onto Apple. So unfortunately for the Lucio, it's not gonna pan out. So we do see a compositional swap. Somi gonna be on that Winston. Apple still staying on the Lucio, interesting enough. Gonna be 2 tanks and 4 supports here for the side of Chinese New Year. On the other hand, Lucky Chinatown gonna be having some tanks. It's so cold here, 6 degrees, I'm gonna die. Where are you? Why is it 6 degrees there, man? Hope you are okay. 16-minute game incoming. This might be a really good hold here from the defensive squad. Might be a long game in the first place. Dumbledore now gonna go for the tank mode. Gonna just keep the artillery going. The cannon shots are abound. And Timura, of course, able to get 2 on the inside. This, guys. Have you ever played the board game Mousetrap? This is the biggest mousetrap of them all. You cannot go inside with Timura in full force, in position, and just raining grenades like it was candy over there. So we do see a swap, and this time Somi gonna be on the Pharah. A good start here for CNY Feb 5. But this time, it looks like the memes are gonna get countered by other memes. Chinese New Year not really having too much fun with their multi-support composition. Dumbledore though still staying on, just keeping the Gatling gun going. See right now gonna come on over. There's a shield bash on the right hand side. Here comes Somi now, all the way up on top. The skybox hitting in the first place. The answer how to finish goats exactly. If the blue team decides enough is enough, it's time to play goats. No, never mind! They go for the speed boost as well as the Roadhog ultimate. Pool hog there from Aegis are gonna get 2. Might be enough for an opening here. Somi though still going for the bombardment. On the other hand, Timura gonna get felled, but he still has the Riptire and takes care of them along the way. Without the Zenyatta right now, might be a tough task for them, but Aegis are honestly showing up in this one. But just now keeping the heals going. Somi now bi-grenaded up. There's the hook onto I Hate Knives. We have the vape session from the red Roadhog, but no, Somi gets 2 with 1 rocket, and CNY February 5 securing at least a tie in this one. The first tick now taken. Dumbledore forced to back on out, and I just love the speed boost play there from Chinese New Year. They went with Aegis Arc and just went for the hold their hopes and dreams in that one. Tiwala push working out in their favor. Does it snow or winters in Philippines? Fuck no, dude. We are a tropical country. The coldest season we get are rainy days. It's always hot here. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Support meta confirmed. Of course, support meta confirmed when you have 5 great supports in one team. So here we go. Chinese New Year versus the fortifications of Fodrick and Dumbledore. We have the Pharmacy flying around. Good soundbar there from Apple, and they get the initial 2 picks. Without Peninsula and Tamora, no real long range efforts here from the side of the Red Squad. Rocket Barrage now coming on out, but Dumbledore, of course, able to turn up and get the takedown. Now Fodrick forced to drop one down to keep the contest going. On the other hand, a nano boosted Bastion just going for the rain. Bullet rain, metal is all about. Lucky Chinatown able to defend this one. It's a very long SG is like that. I can confirm, yes, because we are more or less in the same geographical location. You know, our region is that climate, so yeah. But the thing is, we are honestly, if you count in Malaysia as a geographical location, the Malay Peninsula and the Philippine Islands are more or less the same kind of situation in the first place. So you know, February 5 though gonna come on over from the left hand side as well as the center will actually be enough. What is this? Sweet Fry spots out the blind spot, stays on over, cannot get shot by the Bastion, but he has to deal with I Hate Knives instead. We have a Diva onto the point. Dumbledore playing World of Tanks instead of Overwatch, gets a frag onto the shield bearer. Here comes Aegis Arc again, and there's the left click to get that takedown. Now without the Bastion, this might be an opening here for CNY February 5 if Vigilance can go for the Reds play. Aegis Arc on the other hand skulking around, but what can a Fat Pig do on the low ground when he's trying to be sneaky? There's the hook already, and oh, Emon just going for the bow play, goes for the pistol when it comes to Manila Major, but sadly couldn't come a Creator Club. Yeah, Creator Club. Manila Major was aight. It was aight. I went to Manila Masters back then for Dota, but that was back then when I actually cared about that Dota in the first place. So me now gonna be on that mate, taking a nap, dreaming of a better composition for their team. 3 ultimates now ready here from the side of CNY from 5. Vips on the other hand gets a snipe onto Emon, and this is an interesting rotation here from the Blue Squad. Still trying to go for the crossfire, trying to go for the blind spots, and trying to make this work. Now overtime gonna be taking away. Was it Manila Masters? No. That was yeah, Manila Masters. Yes. Vips and Dumbledore gonna get a 1-for-1 trade. Sweetfry gonna drop on down. Aegis Arc gonna get pelleted by a few more bullets, and by a few, I mean a lot of bullets. Here comes the self-destruct. Overtime might take away. Can the blue team come on over? We have the rally now available here for Sweetfry, and he pops it, going for a few mace picks. On the other hand, Dumbledore with the sentry gun, Aegis Arc with the Hulag up on top, Hanamura in full force. Lucky Chinatown able to hold on if they can just finally get the frag onto the Wrecking Ball as well as the Mercy. But the fight is not over yet, but this might be the crescendo just coming our way. Death Blossom by the end. And yeah, we get our draw here on Hanamura. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since we got a draw.
Play of the game.
Nah, it doesn't. Oh, this is sure fuck with the OMW. Better than a default. Damn, what a draw, guys. Hey look, Brigitte is counterable when people actually swap. We have thank you, Aegis. 2 captains. I want Vips versus Sister. That's done. You're done with all the chips, Claire? My god. Imbalanced games confirmed. Huh? That was the most balanced game ever if it's a draw. I mean, I guess if the... I don't know, actually. The blue team really plays support well. That's the thing. This is our new pool. Talking about the WTF. Oh, we had 44 games this year in the WTF with no draws. It's been a while since we had a draw, actually. This is only our 4th draw, I think. 4th or 5th draw in the whole PUGS. But yeah. Draft la. Tofu and Jasper forehead. Only one. Only one since your first pick. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Knives. I enjoy not watching goats versus goats for every game, to be honest. That's what PH is. That's what PH is. There's 2 picks. What's with the Atlanta Reigns, huh? go swap to London. Apple and Sofu. Wait, is Apple? Wasn't Apple? Apple cannot. He was in last game. Oh, yeah. +1. Lil K. Give us a hard time, honestly. Calamitous. Yeah, look pretty ridiculous. I mean, you have the Mercy flying around. You had Diana's being a pest. You had the Lucio literally wall riding to melee you. You had the sniping Zenyatta. You had the Brigitte one trick, and you had the Roadhog who's just like, hi, I'm a Roadhog. I'm gonna go for these hooks. I'm gonna get some kills. I'm gonna be part of the family. Yeah, let's see. Waiting on who we gonna get. Who we gonna get? Should just go all out and have 6 supports. He said, no, no, no. You don't understand. It's Year of the Pig. So you need to have the Roadhog. That's important. It's Year of the Pig, guys. These games have been pretty long, honestly. 6-5 on Kings Row, 3-2 on Hollywood, 3-3 on Hanamura. We had actually a really good 12-12 pool between these guys. Yumi. How many? One each. Salitan. Oh wait. That means take turns. One. Dude, I try. Okay, Salitan is just the perfect word for it. Like Salitan is all those words combined into one. Should have a piano tournament with Paris live. Doctor. Okay. Damn, these lineups, man. These lineups, kind of scary. Fire. The Archangel gonna go on over to the blue squad, and let's get into this one. Team names. Many tanks here for the red team. The blue team, on the other hand, having a lot of DPS, that's for sure. Number 4, this one's gonna be on Route 66, guys. So honestly, smile. Vips is bad. If Vips is okay with it, then okay. If not, then you cannot. Consent is key, guys. Smile. We go. Okay. Vips is bad. There you go. We go then. We go. We had Team Smile a while ago, and now we have just basically Team Smile. Vips is bad. There you go. Let's get into this one. Game number 4 for the day. It's already almost at the 2-hour mark, and this is still only our 4th game. This tells this time, guys, it's not because it took a while for people to come on in, but instead, it was because these games have lasted quite a while in the first place. Yeah, gonna be Blue's team, gonna be named Smile. On the other hand, here for the Red Squad, we got Vips is bad. So I'll just call them Team Bad just to not, mess up with Vips in the first place. Here for the Blue Squad, here on our roster, we have Vips, we have Rage of Tofu, we got Calamitous, there's Yumi, we got Dogter Cats, and finally, we got Archangel. On the other hand, here for the Red Squad, we got Sister, we got Mr. Color on his 2-trick account, Nilsson's Rebirth, we have Jad Almighty, and finally, we got Fire Falcon. It's an interesting draft start here from both squadrons. A lot of tank mains here for the Red Squad, honestly. Jad gonna be, is it still good question? Yeah, good question. No goats, please, thanks. Oh no. No goats, please, thanks. Already gonna be having a interesting composition here for the side of Team Smile. On the other hand, Vips is bad. Gonna decide to maybe swap a few things. Rebirth gonna be on Diana. Sister on that Tracer. Interesting. I'm actually interested to see how Sister is gonna fare playing the Tracer in this one. I wonder what could be happening. 15 seconds. there you go. So it's gonna be a GOATS composition here for the blue team. But Milsons gets the assassination onto Vip so quickly. What a player, what a guy, this guy. Just coming in from the tunnel, spots out the Zen. Everyone wasn't paying attention, and that's a really good first pick here for the side of this team of Vips is bad. So maybe the red team already gonna be a self-fulfilling prophecy in this one, trying to make Vips look as bad as he can. Milson's now gonna go for the back line. We have Archangel go for the whip shot, and this is gonna be Vips looking for the pitch. But the Roadhog in front of the Zenyatta are really scary. Calamity gonna come on over with the DM, protecting Vips, and it will allow him to frag out against Milsons. Speaking of Vips, wow, the blade already is in hand here for the side of the Genji. When the hell did this happen? Vips is bad, gonna get two, takes care of Vips, and the first checkpoint taken here by the red squad. Wow, that was so quick. That was so quick. We were busy watching the fight between Vips as well as Milsons in the backline. That was the Genji of the side of the red team, able to charge it up within the minute mark, under 3:06 at the start of the replay. That was gonna be the side of Vips is bad, going for the blade play. Archangel in 2019 trash talking Vips. a lot of stuff right now here, but Sister does have the pulse bomb available, gonna go on the high ground, gonna flap on out instead. Rage of Tofu though out in front. Calam's gonna get hooked up, trying to stay alive. There's the pin, Jad Almighty gonna get caught. Perfect sleep dart there from Reaver to save the day, and that's gonna be a fire grenade, gonna be a pulse bomb rather from Sister onto Rage of Tofu. The nano boost is available, and we will see a few more backflips there, courtesy of the Genji. On the other hand, there's the Fire Falcon from there's the shatter from Fire Falcon. Dude, what is up with me today? Fire Falcon now gonna get dropped by Dr. Cats, and he have the beam on going. Archangel now gonna get pushed to the side. Milson's now trying to keep this one up. Will it actually be enough? A self-destruct now courtesy of the blue team. Calamus gonna get two with that one. Jal Almighty and Rebirth blown to bits, and that's gonna be enough for the defense to hold. So it looks like Team Smile finally gonna get the defense that they've been holding, but it seems like it has been a pretty passive aggressive Smile so far, because they haven't really been able to hold on in a manner that they wanted in the first place. But yeah, a big bomb there from Calamitous to hold the line. On the other hand, Rage of Tofu ready with the shatter and trying to get in position. Looks like Milsons has had enough, gonna swap on over to the Zarya instead to assist his team and their endeavors. What they're gonna be planning to do is maybe go for the bubble play to keep the Genji in position alive, as well as cleanse for the upcoming blade into this fight. But the real question is, can Dr. Cats get the Graviton Surge in time? Vips, of course, is the first target. Here comes the Nano Boost now onto the Genji. He takes care of two, make that a third. The focus fire onto Vips, so heavy, courtesy of the dive composition. And that's going to be another takedown. Here comes the dash on, and Calamity forced to go through the reset. And looks like Team Smile needs to set on up one more time. The real question is, how can Team Smile protect Vips even better? Archangel needs to go for the hot play as much as possible to keep Vips alive in this one. On the other hand, Rage of Tofu and Calamitous might want to swap roles and go for give the off tank to Tofu instead. But Calamitous, of course, hasn't really been bad in this one. Has actually been exceptionally good in protecting his team, and with the bomb has been able to stop the push. But still, it might not be enough. Calamitous now gonna go on the high ground, facing off against Milsons. On the other hand, Fire Falcon in the thick of things as Rebirth gets singed by Tofu in this one. Calamitous now all the way on the right hand side. Micro Missiles into play, and looks like Team Smile with a good regroup and good protection of the support line gonna be able to hold on and defend this one to a T. So yeah, that's the whole strategy here for the blue side. Just keep their supports alive, get as much damage as they can with the front line, and just win the fight on that. So give me a sec, guys. Let me just add this one. Like I have 18 days. Okay, 18 days alt account. So if I know Zombitch is another account here, so that's no problem at all. Dog the Cats now with a takedown onto Sister, as we will see the high ground now contested by Calamitous and the Zarya. Dog the Cats now gonna drop on down. Rage of Tofu right beside him, goes for the bubble, gets some charge along the way. The 4 ultimates ready here for the blue squad. On the other hand, the red team gonna have 3 into this fight. Jad Almighty as well as Fire Falcon, but here comes the bomb again from Calamitous, gonna lead into a kill. No, it doesn't. Rage of Tofu with the fire strike in that one. Fire Falcon still staying on. Shadow now courtesy of Fire Falcon, but we have Vips with the Transcendence. Will it actually be enough? Yes, it is. It keeps almost everyone alive till Fire Falcon gets a charge onto Yuumi. A counterplay here from Rage of Tofu, unable to net any kills. Here comes the pulse bomb, and Sister gonna give him a quick little kiss and a goodbye. Now Vips is bad. Gonna come on over again. A nano boosted Tracer now looking for another target, but a really good positioning here from Vips. He's all the way on the left hand side. Not really easy to get to him in the first place, as it's an Ashe and Tracer. No more Genji in this fight. But Team Smile now gonna be facing off. Here comes Sister with the one clip onto Vips. Rally here from Jad Almighty as well, and the red squad coming on over baby to that second checkpoint. Two ultimates though at the helm here for the defensive squad, and we see one out and about already. Dr. Cats with the grab takes care of Jado Mighty. Sister still staying on, and a soundbar here from Yumi. A little too late to save Rage of Tofu, but still the fight is not over yet. Here comes Bob now from the Ash. Sister on the other hand looking for the pulse bomb, gets a little bit of damage done, and here comes the onslaught. Flips his pad, putting on the pressure. Calamita's gonna zoop on over with that Diva instead. A sleep dart though, courtesy of the Ana of Rebirth, gonna be forcing the contest to be non-existent. Calamita's gonna fly on out. Vip's not even gonna drop on down. Team Smile forced to concede that second checkpoint. So 2:10 on the clock. Has been a pretty good time back here for the red team, but still not the largest one in our pub so far. They're looking for the full capture right now. A lot of bite here, courtesy of Team Smile, and Moses is discarded up and will fall to the focus fire. Tofu though has the shatter available, looking to get in position. Here comes Firefalcon again by the corner. It looks like Team Smile gonna be facing them off here at the initial part of the third checkpoint. Archangel now gonna go for the shield bash. Firefalcon gonna back on at Calamitous Rage of Tofu, and Vix coming on over again. And Team Smile just holding on the high ground. Archangel though with a tag onto one. Here comes Smile one more time. Rally is available, and here we go for the 100th time. Let's see if the Chinese Brigida can keep this one up. The mace swings are about. Jao the Mighty gonna fall. Team Smile with the push. Spawn Camp is in full effect, and we have a charge from Rage of Tofu, and he doesn't really get too much. He gets a sleep dart instead from Rebirth. Now the real question is, what is this swap from Milson? He's gonna go for the Hall play with the Orisa. I feel like he's trying to get some staggers, and it actually works out in their favor. Really smart play here from Milson's, but I'm honestly interested in why he's still going for the Orisa in the first place. Since now able to get 2 frags. Rage of Tofu with a interesting stun from the side. Here comes the self-destruct, as well as the Transcendence from Team Swal, and they're really trying to force this outside defense, but still the spawn advantage here for the red team, gonna be allowing them to come in droves. Firefalcon now ready with the shatter. Rebirth gonna go for the nano boost play on to Sister as well. Here comes the Tracer right now, and Dr. Cat still staying on. A Gravity Surge available though for Smile, and this has been a tough time for the side of Vips. Is bad to get past that corner, but looks like all tough times and tribulations gonna be fended off. It's gonna be my life, and it's now or never. They're gonna be coming on in to go to the truck area. Rage of Tofu though brought into the abyss, brought into the front line, and got it halted up by Milsons. The supercharger is almost available, and when the supercharger is into play, gonna be so strong, especially with the Ash getting some good headshots. A soundbar right there, as well as the Grapple Surge from Dr. Cat's gonna allow the squad of Team Smile to get 3. Here's the pressure now from the Ana. Rebirth though isolated, all alone. This is gonna be the Ana hobbling away, but Calamitous still gets a takedown. And this might be it. Vips is bad, nowhere to be seen, can't even go for the contest. That's gonna be enough for Team Smile to hold on here on Route 66.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Team Smile looks like the 3-3 composition working out in their favor. A solid defense so far from the blue squad. Just put. Yo. Okay guys, we are back. And this time, to me, the red team on that defense. Will we actually see a 3-3 from the red squad as well? That's a real question. Vips is bad. Not really, you know, after that initial volley, after that first point blitzkrieg, in the end, it just didn't really pan out for them in their offensive. It was a tough time against the 3-3. A really good amount of clutch plays there from the blue squad, especially from Calamitous, as well as Vips with those transcendences. A little questionable though with the spawn camp, but I guess that's just a show of force in the end. For the side of the defense, we are gonna see potentially a Bastion here from Milsons. Will actually work out. On the other hand, Sister gonna be on the May, just ice walling people out, and that ain't gonna be happening right here, right now. So it might be Milson's gonna go on over to the support. If Sister is still gonna stay on the May, Milson's really trying to decide what he's gonna do. On the other hand, here for the side of Smile, we will see a dive composition already at the helm between Rage of Tofu and Calamitous. Vips and Yumi gonna be on as Zen Moira pairing. So yeah, this is intriguing. We have a Zen Moira here for the blue squad. On the other hand, the red team gonna have a Moira on. A lot of bouncy balls into play, but of course the blue team with the advantage because they can just go for the eat onto those bio-orbs with the defense matrix. Dr. Cat's now flying around on that Pharah, and I'm really intrigued why Yumi isn't on the Mercy. Instead could have gone for the Pharah Mercy play to pocket up Dr. Cat's, and Vips can be on the low ground to get the damage done. Here comes the discard orb now onto Firefalcon. A brawl by the gas station already. Vips now with a takedown onto the Reinhardt, and looks like the blue squad stopping for gas and will get it really quickly. Calamitous though, frozen up here in the Grand Canyon, not really the best place to be ice cold, but I guess it's gonna be enough here for the side of the attack to go for the push. Here comes Team Smile again, another leap on in from Rage of Tofu, forcing the Soldier 76 to back on out to the high ground, gets met by Archangel as well as Calamitous. Rage of Tofu with the punch, and it should be a full capture here by the side of the blue squad within the minute. No real contest so far from the red team, hasn't been an effort at all. We will have the McCree and the Widowmaker instead.
Hello there. Hello.
So Bad has to defend for 5:15 on the clock. Milson's though gonna be at threat drop really low. Dr. Cat's gonna get that takedown. Here comes Team Smile one more time. There's the shots already from the Widowmaker to try and shut down Dr. Cat's. It's gonna be easy pickings here honestly for the 2-hit scan, unless Rage of Tofu is unstoppable in this one. Gonna hop on over to the opposite side. In the meantime, Archangel able to get to here in this push. This has been Team Smile just taking charge and taking point. Rage of Tofu now spots out the revert and gets that frag on out. So where is the red squad in all of this? They need to regroup. They're just coming in one by one. It's just your standard mistake here on a escort map. After you use that first checkpoint, looks like your defense isn't able to actually reconvene in the first place. But here comes the side of Bad right now. We are already close to that second checkpoint. Rage of Tofu with a leap on in, gets smushed on the sister. Self shock from Calamitous. Gets absolutely nothing though. And here comes the Tracer from the right hand side. Fire Falcon though still staying on. Here's the heals. It's gonna be Milsons now with the Coalescence, but gets met by the Rocket Barrage from Dr. Katz. A 1-for-1 trade so far as Rebirth is blown to smithereens. Rage of Tofu still staying on and has the Crown Rage in hand. But the offense now gonna go for the Transcendence as they go for this push. Archangel with a frag onto one, looking for another target. Sister though still staying on, and that's gonna be Bob tossed on out to get these frags. But Calamitous and Rage of Tofu just such an imposing force in this one. Looks like the dive has been nigh unstoppable from the squad of Team Smile. On the other hand, what can Bad do? Now, luckily for them, the third checkpoint not really the best for the dive in the first place. Rage of Tofu and Calamitous might swap on over after this initial fight, but Tofu does have the Primal Rage, can be very strong in this clash. Milson's now gonna be on to that Bastion. Sister's still on the McCree in the first place. There's a few shots with the recon mode. The Deadeye is available. Bad now gonna go for the push all the way in front, but they haven't really been able to prove their name so far. On the other hand, here comes Smile right now on the high ground. We will see the Winston trying to go for the leaps and bounds. Dr. Katz though gonna get shot up by the Tracer. Here comes the bubble shield. Fire Falcon forced to back on out. Sister though gonna get nano boosted up after the attempted Deadeye. Gets absolutely nothing. Fan the Hammer though doing a lot of damage. But Rage of Tofu of course still in this brawl. With a Primal Rage to keep him up. Never mind, Milson's gonna get two. In this fight, the Bastion just able to tear everyone apart. And looks like Bad gonna be finally hold on in this defense. Tofu on main tank throwing. Is Tofu throwing on main tank? That is the real question. Sup Mangho, feel free to join if you're free. Sister though gonna get a snipe onto Archangel already. Looks like the sight lines are on point here for the side of Bad. Oh, what is this bomb? Calamitous gonna get some damage done with that one. Very pesky, very sneaky, but in the end doesn't lead to any kills. A shatter there, courtesy of Fire Falcon, and he gets the pin on the Rage of Tofu. A Coalescence from Yumi though, just able to pierce the veil, pierce through the shields, and go for the damage as much as possible. But Calamitous still D-Mech in this fight. Jad Almighty still staying strong. Fire Falcon swinging away, but it's just not enough. The real question is, how can the side of the dive actually make this one work, as Milson's so imposing on that Bastion. Rips on the other hand, a 1v1 between himself and the Tracer. Looks like there's the frag on out, and that's gonna be an easy kill courtesy of the Zenyatta. On the other hand, looks like the defense able to make this one support composition work. Does have a trance already from Vips to try and keep everyone topped up, but it's a long journey to the front line. He gets the heals just in time for Rage of Tofu, and here we go again. Team Smile now closing the distance to the end. Calamitous gonna be on that Sarah, Rage of Tofu on that Reinhardt, gonna be close to the Shatter already. The Shatter machine is in full effect. Dr. Katz coming on over with the Rocket Barrage, but will this actually be enough? Where is the contest? We have a 0.04 contest there from Jad Almighty. A Rocket Barrage all the way from downtown, gets absolute nothing, but we have the Tracer as well as the Widowmaker getting some good sidelines. Sister able to take care of two. Rage of Tofu on the right hand side. Jad Almighty gonna get chopped. Shatter from Rage of Tofu, and Hong needs to get that pin, but he doesn't get it. Far Falcon back in the fight, nano boosted up, and it's gonna be a hold. Oh my god, Tofu, all you needed to do, man, was get the pin onto Fire Falcon, and your team would have won the game. Heartbreaking stuff there for Smile. Dude, heartbreaking indeed. Soft method as well. This looks really bad. What a guy. What a guy. Damn. The charge, dude. The charge. Oh yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be 3 kills already for the dude. Oh! 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 Oh!
Play of the game. Get in there.
Oh. Oh my god. 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 Okay. That was a that was let's just watch that one again. No, that's no, no, okay. Okay, so we didn't get the other one. Okay, I thought I saved the replay. Oh no, we did. It was already part of the replay. The replay is look at that. Why? Why does that happen? My god. I wanna cry. 2 captains, please. Spare me from the suffering. 3-2. Blue team. Team Smile taking it. I thought someone else on this point is like, it's okay, Simon. Head pats for days. Sure, I'm an Ana. You don't see an Ana on point. Thanks for the game. Thanks for coming in Arc. Angel, Jeff, Lees, Tofu, and Mangho for captain. Can. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. I like that one. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Big oof. Okay. Okay, where are we? Where are we? What's happening? What's happening? I'm not playing any music, I'm sorry. I can't. Okay. Tofu first. Anyone? No. And GG Swift. Tofu first pick. Ain't happening. Mong. Starcross. Unrequited love. The Japanese name. Below me. No two trick. Below me. Bips. Give me Japanese guy. Japanese guy. Lost. Cannot pick yet. Guys, I had to take off my headphones with that one. I can relate to your reaction. I mean, it was already such a good hold, and then a second coming would hold, and then yeah. Apple. Dude, my heart. No. Off limits. Cannot pick ultra washed up players. Oof. Not even Not even washing machine level. Like hand wash. You're sweet. But no. Tofu toothpicks. Oh my god, guys. Tomorrow and one more. Sure. That was that was experience, guys. That was a game. Mr. Ocean following us. Oh my god. OMG, this Mongho. This what's the penalty? I ban your best hero. Epic OGE. Huge penalty. I'm following was Nox never ban Ryan, thank you. Next never ban Ryan, guys. I don't know who to pick. It's just 3 people. This is the code. I hate Gen Chat, guys. Is there any way to shut down Gen Cat? Like real talk. Can is that in the social tab or something? Is that in the options? Can I just get rid of that? Gen Chat, Gen Chat, Gen Chat. Where's no Gen Chat sucks, guys. Hi, what's this? What's up, 50 dash? Solo healing is hard. Okay, you tried. Emin. Okay, I give you head pats for days, man. You know naman. You deserve it. Puncher. Okay. Puncher here, Yumi here. Among first pick. Anyone else from above. Give me Japanese guy. I know you want Japanese guy. Tofu. Give me Japanese guy. Sister. Names. Give me Ampao. Nice. Same here. Same here. Give me Ampao, guys. Give Ampao, thank you. Someone asking in Gen chat. What? Just asking in Gen chat. What a fucking guy, that guy. Gen chat is the best shit. I want food. Give me food. I want food. Give me food. I want. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's get into this one. Gonna be Busan for our map number 5. And yeah, let's just keep on keeping on, guys.
Now traveling to Busan.
What's our team names again? I already forgot. Like real talk. As we move on over to our overlay, gonna be a control map for this one. And let's just check out the team names real quick. His name is Focus Tofu. Okay, Focus Tofu. There you go. So this is gonna be the blue squad is named Give me Ang Pao. Here for the right side, it's Focus Tofu. Let's just modify the names real quick. Give me Ang Pao. Here for the red squad, we got Focus Tofu. And yeah, let's get into this one, guys. Gonna be here for the blue squad. We got Rage of Tofu. We have Vips. There's Timora. We have Baninja. There's okay. We have a DC already. Oof. She'll come back. She'll come back. So let's play music real quick. Dude, I just got liked. I was just like I still can't get over it, honestly. I really still can't get over it, guys. Real talk. Route 66 was the game of the century for me. Tada. All the time. Why? Why? Why would you set your mudfish to EU, to Middle East? That's not even EU anymore. Big oof, guys. Big oof. But anyway. Okay. So I feel like this is better. Okay guys, let's get into this. So, welcome guys to Busan. Gonna be Sanctuary for our first map. Rage of Tofu Bips tomorrow, Ninja Buntrick and Sister on the blue hand side. Gonna be running a 2-2-2 composition with the Hanzo and the Reaper. On the other hand, here we go with Focus Tofu. Gonna be the Wrecking Ball, Winston Dive. Gonna have the Genji as well as the Widowmaker in the back line. And Emma and Yumi gonna be playing the Mora and the Zenyatta. So let's get into this one. Focus Tofu on the left hand side. Mangho gonna slam into the wall real quick. In the meantime, Rage of Tofu now just gonna be out in front, and there's the snipe already from the Widowmaker to Sister. Here comes Focus Tofu, gonna go for the rotation on the left-hand side. Mangho with a takedown onto Funchik as well. Here comes the leap on in. Pile Driver can be available, and here we go. Mangho tried to go for another takedown. Vips is gonna be the one discorded up. We're gonna be isolated here by the two tank lines, but tomorrow with the peel play. Interesting play here from Give Me Ampao. So they do give up the point, yes, at the start, but in the end, they are gonna go for the flip on back instead. What they did was waited for the tanks to come on over to their backline, and tomorrow was just ready to go with the Hellfire shotguns, tearing apart both the Wrecking Ball and the Winston. Give Me Ampao with absolutely no pressure on the point for them. Gonna be able to get the flip on back. Give Me Ampao now trying to get in position again. We have Sister on the left hand side. What is that? Never heard before phrase. Don't do 2-2-2. Is that gonna be a thing? I only want to see 1-for-1s, guys, in the whole community. Pugs, Focus Tofu though looking for a target. Rage of the Wolves was waiting for an opportunity, but still gets headshotted, even though he was pretty patient. But Ninja though gonna have the Nano Boost available, and looks like the right hand side gonna be the contesting point for the side of Give Me Ampao, using the stairway to get a little bit of a high ground advantage. But Dumbledore into the backline again, goes for the deflect. There's so much pressure. Timora not going for the advance. She's just playing so peel. It has been a bodyguard effort here from the Reaper, and looks like Give Me Ampao working on all cylinders. This is actually a really good lineup here for the side of the blue squad in their defense, because I really like how they're just waiting for the red team to come initiate onto them, and in the end, Focus Tofu unable to focus down Tofu in the first place.
My ultimate is ready.
But anyway, Give Me Ampao trying to get in position one more time. Sister gonna have the pulse bomb available. This has been all blue all day in this fight. Has been an easy time for their defense, as the dive has been neutered so many times before. But we do still have the blade in hand. Can't go for the offensive chance. Mangho on the other hand taking it up, protected by Apple in the first place. Here comes the pressure one more time. It is going to be Funchik versus the Widowmaker, but there's the snipe. Gets a quick little clang onto the armor in the first place. A lot of ultimates though here for the side of the defense, and Give Me Ampao gonna start things off with a quick little tranquility from Vips. A coalescence though in response from Enman, and we have Yumi with the offensive chance as well. But Dumbledore gonna get sleep darted up. Absolutely good shot there. Rage of Tofu look for another target. Timora on the other hand gonna play the Death Blossom to a T, and overtime now gonna be taking away. 3 kills already here for the side of Focus Tofu. Gonna be at a quad so far. Can it actually be enough? We have the rotation here from Mangho. Gonna be another shot onto Funtrick. Rage of Tofu now on the right hand side. There's the hook, but it's just not gonna be enough. Focus Tofu by the end gets a frag onto the captain of the opposing squad, and this is gonna be the red team taking the flip on back.
No one can hide from my
So inversight right now for Focus Tofu, so they can see wherever the blue team is gonna be coming on over into the upcoming fight. Give Me Ampao trying to get in position one more time. Rage of Tofu though gonna be coming on from spawn, as he was the last to die. Timora gonna get sniped on up. The Widowmaker gets good sightlines here for the right hand side, and he has a really good diagonal to get the shots to connect in the first place. Timora though gonna be coming on over. Funtrick now rolling on in. Here comes a few shots here, there, and everywhere. Mangho and Apple ready with 2 ultimates. shots. Can the Graviton Surge as well as the Mines work out in favor of Focus Tofu? But Sister now is still keeping on, gonna have the Pulse Bomb available in the first place. Give me a pound now on the left hand side. Apple gonna get bionated up. Rage of Tofu though gets a snipe onto Dumbledore and a few right clicks here and there. Edmund though gonna get a Biotic Orb in the way. Sister has the Pulse Bomb available, gets the stick, fire grenade full force. Oh! Meng Ho playing that one smart, runs into the Tracer, and that's gonna be enough. Rage of Tofu though, full hog now into play, just pushing everyone back. Here comes the flip. Objective time here for Diana, but Ninja keeping Tofu topped up. Fire grenade, good hook at the end, and this should be enough. Overtime ticking away, no one close, no one home. That's gonna be the side of King Mi and Pao getting the first side of pocket change.
Score 1-0. Ready for battle.
Moving on over to Mecha Base can be banned. Hog. No. No. Hog is great, guys. Hog is great. We have so many really good Hog players in the community, and now Tofu and Meng Ho gonna go for the Hog duel in the first place. Exactly what I've been waiting for in this fight. So here for the blue team, gonna be running the Wrecking Ball Hog composition. On the other hand, we have the Zarya Hog composition here for Focus Tofu. So no real shield bearers for either side. Gonna be the bubble, the defensive thing in the first place. But here we go. Dumbledore gonna be on that Soldier 76, getting some good scouting information as he runs ahead of everyone else. Gets met by the Discord Orb from Vips, and Sister just keeping the gun ablazing with the Peacemaker on the Valkyrie. Never mind, Meng Ho gets the hook, gets the takedown. Timora though still on the Reaper, so pesky, so strong. A 2-for-2 trade so far. Focus Tofu now looking for a few more targets here on Mecha Base. No one on the point, no one home, and it's gonna unlock with the Red Squad in position. There's a good snipe now from the Widowmaker looking for another target, trying to spot someone out. In the meantime, it's gonna be Vips on the high ground facing off against his buddy, his pal. But in the meantime, it's gonna be the side of Focus Tofu getting the initial capture. Now it's gonna be a Widow versus Zenyatta fight. Always good to see some long range bombardment from either side. Meng Ho though takes care of Timora. In the meantime, Rage of Tofu still up on the high ground. We see Funchik rolling on over, gonna try to get the grapple on the right hand side, looking for a pile driver or two, and looking to make some space for his team. But instead, he has to rotate, look for some med packs, and come on to Yuumi and force maybe a central trance. But Yuumi doesn't have the chance yet, gets bubbled up instead by Apple to keep her alive. Rage of Tofu though gets the hook into the melee combination. Dumbledore is the one who fails. So even with the blue squad getting these picks, it has been Focus Tofu completely in position onto the point and getting enough objective time in their favor. A sneaky Timora though, just behind the Widowmaker. Here comes Zips now. Transcendence is in hand, trying to keep everyone topped up. Good shot there from the Widow, facing off against the Reaper. A counter trans here from Yuumi as well. Focus Tofu still in this fight. Objective time is a blazing 48% and counting. And looks like the side of the blue team forgetting about the point in the first place. But anyway, Focus Tofu now on the left-hand side, just staying on the low ground here, but not all the way down to the point. They still have a good amount of altitude. Rage of Tofu though takes care of Evan, spots out the Mercy, and this is gonna be the spawn cap onto the poor Winged Angel. Can Evan get on out? That's the real question. Evan can go from the right-hand door, and we'll go for the Valkyrie instead. On the other hand, Sister now with the Pulse Pistols gets a shot onto Yuumi and gets the frag. Dumbledore now versus the Tracer. One clip is abound, and the melee is there to clean on up. A Graviton Surge here from Apple, getting absolutely nothing. He gets his corpse instead. Timora able to run away. Death Blossom is in hand, looking for a target. Spots out Meng Ho, executes the Roadhog alongside his team, and that's gonna be the capture here. The blue team finally getting on the board. Now the real question is, can Give Me Ang Pao keep this one up? They were able to get the first point a while ago with a good flip on over and just hold on till the bitter end. But on the other hand, here for the side of Focus Tofu, they're gonna go on the high ground, try to get in position, and Meng Ho already with the first pick onto Funchik, looking for another target. Sister trying to back on out. Rage of Tofu able to get the counter frag. Now it's gonna be Baninja in the sidelines of Meng Ho, gonna get that kill. Timora though, Death Blossom into play, gonna get a kill onto Yuumi as well. A 1-for-1 trade so far, make that a 3-for-3. Give Me Ang Pao versus Apple. Looks like this Apple is not gonna fall far from the tree, or in this case, not far from spawn, as Sister is able to get to. But we do see a Ninja Cap. Who is that one? It's Dumbledore onto the point. The McCree gonna go for the flashbang, forcing everyone to go back and take him down. So when you're on a non-mobile character like that, like Dumbledore, that was a very smart play to do. He knew he had to get back in position and reset with his team. He went to the point, looked for a frag or two, and just died on the point as it was a interesting contest. But in the meantime, the blue squad could have just left the McCree there if they had a defensive option. Unfortunately for them, they don't have a composition like that in the first place. Funchik now gonna roll on it back to the point. We do see a few shots here, there, and everywhere. Yumi right now, as well as M1 going for the top up play. Dumbledore with a Deadeye onto one. M1 still flying along with the Valkyrie. Can the red team keep this one up? Nos Mangho versus Tofu still keeping on. Gonna be cross-firing between the point. A soundbar here from Vips to get from topped up, and Funchik gonna drop Mangho M himself in the process. Gonna be a 1-for-1 trade, but looks like it is gonna be the blue team leaving the point. Sister now zipping along. Can the Tracer get the frags in time? Gets to, but gets sniped up by the Widowmaker in response. Unfortunate there for the blue team. Losing Funchik in that matter, not the best time. Overtime not taking away, but Focus Tofu not really having too many bodies on the point in the first place. Can the Widowmaker frag on out? Funchik now with a kill onto Apple. Here's the attempt, and here come the mines. Funchik gonna try to go for the bull on over. Pile driver here onto Dom, but looks like the Tracer steps off the point and concedes it back to Give Me Ang Pao. But things look still good here for the red team. They do get 2 picks. Dumbledore now run over by the side of the Wrecking Ball. We have a soundbar here from Yumi as well to keep 3 topped up. Emondor gonna go for the res now on to Dom. Here comes the mines, just scattering all over the point. Funchik looking to make some space. He gets 2. Dom and Yumi just running into that one. Unfortunate play. Gets a third out to Emon. What is even happening? Guys, you see the beeping mines. You don't touch them at all. Funchik now with the triple kill. Absolute heroic play. Apple on the other hand, self-destruct into the air. Gets absolutely nothing. Apple could have used the self-destruct earlier to clear the mines. Funchik though, as well as Tofu now gonna go for a few stuns, go for a few displacements, and Give Me Ang Pao again clutching things out. Can anyone from the red team get back to the fight? Emon as well as the Widowmaker try to get on, but no, it's just too late. Give Me Ang Pao now 2-0 with the advantage.
Score
C9.
2-0.
Just
Ready for battle.
noodles. Daks, please cast that Apple is throwing. No, I don't think it's Apple is throwing, man. Yes. Yes. Toxic free community. By the way. The meme and the dream. Exactly. Exactly.
2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
But Apple did grab himself up though, so yeah, that was a blown grab. It's okay. Apple get another headbutt from me. But still, Mangho now gonna be on the Doomfist. He really just wants to play whatever Tofu is playing. To surprise though, it's gonna be Rage of Tofu on the Roadhog, and Mangho is trying to make this one work. Goes for the kill onto Ninja potentially, as there's the frag onto 2 supports already. So that's a good pick here from Focus Tofu. They're not focusing Tofu, they're focusing everyone else. Funchik though still running everyone over. Looks like he's just the best car in the scene. Give Me a Pao gonna get a trade on back. Sister has been actually exceptional on the trade so far. Has been getting so many kills in this fight. Rage of Tofu now with the hook and the takedown onto Monk. Gonna go for the push. Apple gonna get run over by the train. Ah, that looked painful there for that poor Winston. So here comes Sister right now, just rolling on in one more time. Funchik trying to go for a grapple hook disengage, but it just didn't happen in the first place. Rip Apple indeed. Send him to the Funeraria. The train kills, dude. The train is absolutely dead. The Focus Tofu though, still staying on. Gonna go for a rotation on the left-hand side. But Ninja though, just trying to hide, trying to find a way to get the sleeve right potentially. Mangho now into the bulk of the fight. Tomorrow going for a few shots in the meantime. It's gonna be Apple keeping the zap on the Funchik. And here's a leap one, and the Wrecking Ball gonna get hacked up. We do see Dom though get felled by Tomorrow. Rage of Tofu, Whole Hog pushing Yumi to the corner, and that's gonna be the takedown. Give Me Ang Pao still staying on. Gonna get 3, gonna get 4 kills in this one. Has been a pretty one-sided affair, as the red squad has been unable to finish off the map in the first place. But the Widowmaker here from Focus Tofu now gonna get teabagged here by Sister. Has been so good at getting the headshots, but in the face. Okay, that's a good pulse bomb right there. Mangho though gonna try to get back to the point and look for some objective time. And on the other hand, ready with the Valkyrie and trying to get in position one more time. Can the red team keep this one up? No, Mangho is the first to fall. Now we do see the bulk of the red squad coming on over, but Yumi and Apple are unable to really secure these kills. They do take care of Timura, but that's gonna be all she's wrote. In the meantime, we have a nano boosted. Who was that even? A nano boosted Tracer. Sister now with the frag onto one. Dumbledore gonna drop on down, and Give Me Ang Pao just having such good chemistry in this fight. Things look good here for Gaming Ampao. Just one more fight. Victorious fight here for them. Gonna lead them to a full map victory in the first place. Apple even getting staggered by the end. Vips going for the boop, taking care of the Diva. On the other hand, Dumbledore now in the backline, goes for the hack and takes care of Tomorrow before focusing down on the Funchick. Can the Wrecking Ball stay alive? Look at this sneaky play. Will go for the shields, but Sister and Vips able to get through. A boop onto Yumi, a sound wave right now here from Vips. It'll be a sound bar into play. EMP though from Dumbledore to get rid of all the shields, but Vips still able to stay on. Can the Lucio get the frag on out? But still Dom gets the flip instead. Mangho now coming back into the fight, getting rid of a ninja. Here comes Funchick back into the fray, and he's gonna get hacked up and has to deal with the mines. But Rage of Tofu, of course, such an imposing presence. Right clicks are about. Mangho gonna get dropped. Give me Ampao still stay on. Gonna go for the flip. Yumi gonna get hooked up, and this might be the end already. Emon gonna try to go for the fade to the point. The mine's getting in the way of the Biregrass. There's the melee. Apple the only one left. Self-destruct is available. We'll see the warning sign, but it's not a warning sign here for the blue squad. It's gonna be for the red team, because if they lose this fight out, that's gonna be the game. Here comes Mangho one more time. Funchick and Sister still staying on out in front. But Ninja now with a quick little buy grenade, and Mangho gonna drop himself and Tofu. I guess that's pretty much a appropriate ending. That was an appropriate ending here in this game. 3-0. The first really one-sided affair. Gaming Ampao taking the win.
Play of the game.
Thank you, Apple. Bullhog here from Rage of Tofu. Just winning this one out. Is it contenders already? Oh, it's contenders already. It's early today. It's contenders trials. Apple. Yeah, Tofu's out. Let's do Fire versus Flash. I think we can still get a game or two going. Give me a sec. There you go. There. Above me first. Simon, you first. Game number 6 to 319. Dorado is gonna be your next one. Remember what dodge totally. Tomorrow. Flash 2 picks. I think he told me to get DPS first. Ooh, learning. Learning is a good process, guys. Yeah, we are gonna be into this one next. Game number 6, I believe, for this are Pugs. Trips and Rebirth. Gonna pick up the 2 supports. Good. What is this? Did someone act? That's a really old thing to like. Bun and fun. One pick Flash. Jadal. Okay, nudes. I started playing World of Warcraft. Huh? Legit. Fire one pick below. Moon runes probably will last before I do. 2 picks Flash. Got Dom, Mang, and Yumi. Yumi and Mangho. Looks like you're playing WoW. 2319. Okay. Flash team name. In honor of Rebirth. That's a date name right there. I guess run some duns. Rip Budots by Wisdom. Rip Budots. Potentially last game if we don't get new people. G. It's Feb 3/19. And there. There you go. So it's gonna be Feb 3, 2019. Here for this guy, it's Rip Budots. RIP Budots.
Traveling to Dorado.
Yeah, let's get into this one. I think we are winding down, guys. We've had honestly not as many games in terms of number, but the interesting one has been a session where the games have been very long, to say the least. But anyway, it's gonna be the blue squad named after Rip Budots. Here for the red team, we got Feb. Let's join. Feb 3, 2019. But yeah, let's get into this one. Game number 6 here in the OverRush PH PUGS. Just quickly encode everyone. Gonna be here for the Red Bull side. We got Flash as our captain. There's Vips. There's Rebirth. There's Jad Almighty. We have Yumi. And we have Mangho. On the other hand, here for the red squad, we got Fire Falcon. There's Mora, Baninja, Funtrick, Noodles. Welcome to Noodles. Always a long time member of the OverRush PH community, but honestly, one of the few times she's been into the PUG. So shout outs to Noodles, guys. Welcome. Always a pleasure to see such a pioneer in the PUGs. Chill Sunday Pugs, super chill Sunday Pugs. Has this been chill? We've had the most long games today. 6-5 Kings Row, 3-2 Hollywood, 3-3 Hanamura, 3-2 Route 66. I think the fastest one was the last one on Busan. I mean, it's always chill, man. Pugs are always chill in the first place, guys. But yeah, let's get into this. It's gonna be Flash up on top, defending his team. Yumi gonna be on that. McCree, Mangho on the Widowmaker. And let's see if Mangho can make this one work. Looking for a snipe, gets a tag onto Baninja, gets a trigger onto the Venomine as well. But in the meantime, Feb 3, 2019 spots out Yumi, who's down below all by her lonesome. Unfortunately, the McCree caught along for the ride, but Ninja with a really good speed boost. Rip still gonna get felled by the McCree. Jad Almighty now gonna be up on top. Will this actually be enough for the blue squad? Timura with the assassination of the Mangho. Fire Falcon with a tag onto Flash. Timura just slicing around with that Genji, gets a sleep dart in the process. And this is gonna be Feb 3, 2019. Going for the push. Jad Almighty gonna get D-Mech. Unfortunately, the Davy Diva not sneaky enough. Gonna get booped away by Bun. And that's gonna be the red team close to the first checkpoint already. Now the payload closing in for the first checkpoint. Can Flash make it back out? No, he can't. Rebirth though with a Hail Mary full of plays gets a Fire Grenade onto Funtrick, and this might be enough for Rip Budots to hold on in the second checkpoint. They do have the back on out though. They do have to give a little space as they lose their Reinhardt. In the meantime, here's the Deadeye. Good timing there from Jal. Just holds the right click at the proper shot. The McCree unable to channel it out. It is gonna be Feb 3, 2019, trying to get in position one more time. Vips though able to get the snipe. Here comes the pressure from Funtrick. Mangho gonna get dropped by Noodles, and this is gonna be the red squad going for the push as fast as they can. Transcendence now available. Timura really low, gonna get bursted down by all the scatter shots from the Davy Diva, and looks like Ripodot's gonna be trying to make this 2-2-2 composition work out instead. Like Tranquila. That was Tranquila right there. Now the Transcendence is available. Gonna keep everyone topped up. Fire Falcon with a shatter onto 2 Soundbar in response from Baninja. And this is gonna be just a debate between the Transcendence as well as the Soundbar. What is more useful? It's always situational. Double Deadeyes here. Mangho caught in the open. Gonna get felled. Here comes the Self-Destruct Knight. Fire Falcon going for the shield, but Jad Almighty still able to get one. A charge though from Fire Falcon to Flash. Gonna make his life go in an instant. Rebirth now all alone. Isolated. The poor Ana gonna get felled, and here comes Fire Falcon just pushing the payload to fruition. Now the second checkpoint is at the sights of the oncoming attacking squad. Mangho gonna be on the Doomfist this time. Yumi still on the McCree. On the other hand, Vips are gonna get dashed down by Timura so quickly. Where was Vips even? Just hiding in the back line, looking to be sneaky. The Dragon Blade now is in hand here for Feb 3. Oh, the snipe there from Timura onto Mangho in this fight as well. Now the real question is, what can the the blue team do in this defense? They don't have really any ultimates to go for. Reaper does get a good snipe onto one. Tomorrow though, blade in hand, gets a cut on the two. Vip's able to get the frag on out, but where is the contest? Non-existent, because Rippadots not having the front line that they need. So Vip's trying to back on Jad Almighty, gonna fall to the hand of Noodles. Mr. Mang on the other hand, all alone and gonna get felled. 2 shots and 2 kills here for the McCree. February 2019 just having an easy time in this one. Has been no real contest from the blue squad. Maybe a swap from the blue squad. Maybe put Mangho and Vips on the DPS, or maybe put Mangho on his signature Brigitte instead. But Rebirth on the other hand gonna have the nano boost available. Jad Almighty gonna try up on top, looking to just get the God's grace, God's gift, and just go for God's plan. Is it gonna be a bomb here? No, Jad Almighty unable to get enough full charge in this one, but Noodles under a lot of time. The rest. Tomorrow on the other hand gets the headshot onto Maho in the first place. Vips on the other hand gonna go for the trance. We have a nano boosted Winston here trying to keep this one up, but Ninja all alone. Noodles gonna get shocked up. Here comes the bubble shield. Far Falcon swinging away, but Yumi gets a frag onto one. The Deadeye just gonna be chambered up. He gets a kill onto Punchik and Fire Falcon as well. Looks like the Tank Slayer is gonna be our Detective Hopes in this one, and Rippadots able to stay on. Glad to see Rippadots actually showing some fight in this one. It looked really dire for them in many situations, but in the end, it's gonna be a back on. Can Rippadots make this one happen? They're trying to reconvene. Flash and Jad Almighty now ready with 2 ultimates to try to defend this one. On the other hand, but Ninja, as well as the Deadeye from the McCree, can be coming our way quite soon. February 2019, going for the push, and Fire Falcon by grenaded out. But where is the bomb in this one? Gonna get absolutely nothing, unfortunately. In the meantime, will this actually be enough? Where is the camera? Here comes the McCree now, just climbing on over, gets a quick little frag up on top, and Noodles is ready with the nano boost. Can Diana actually go for the push alongside the Reinhardt? Fire Falcon really low. There's gonna be the top up from both Rebirth and the Flash. A clash of the Titans. The Winston versus the Reinhardt, but this is gonna be Rippadots popping the Prior Rage and popping the heads of everyone along the way. The punch though from Flash onto Fire Falcon gonna bring Mangho to his demise. Unfortunate timing there for the Genji, and he's done. No, poor Mang. that was so sad, man. You get the saddest, smallest violin play in that one. But Flash still out in front, has been honestly stabilizing with his Winston in this 3rd point. So a good effort here from Flash as the rest of Rippadots squad able to stay on. On the other hand, 3 ultimates ready here for Feb 3 2019, and they're trying to save the date and trying to save their ultimates for an upcoming Flash. Speed boost here from Ninja trying to get Timora in position, but it doesn't pan out till the frag there onto Mangho. Mangho honestly not really playing his best today, but Punchik now with a roll on over. There is the Mind Transcendence in response from Vips. Gonna be playing Minesweeper in the process. Gonna keep everyone topped up, and we'll get in position now after the trans is over. Tomorrow though already really low. Gonna get fragged out by Yumi. This is gonna be the McCree going for some shots. 2 for 1 trade so far. Gonna be a fire sale, but we do see the Deadeye available here for Feb 3 2019. Can the McCree get a few more kills? Has to deal with Vips. Discord Guard into play, but this is gonna be a steady hand. Good reload there, using the Deadeye for that fight. Rebirth now all alone, Flash banged up and gonna fall to the fan, the hammer. But Jad Almighty gonna be back into this one. Mangho gonna be ready with the Dragon Blade as well. Looks like the Nano Winston here from Flash is able to tear everyone up, and Rippadots another successful hold by the corner. Looks like all the blue squad needs is a spawn advantage for them to get the momentum that they've been looking for so far. 2 ultimates now ready here for Rippadots. On the other hand, gonna be have 2 as well for Feb 3 2019. The Sound Barrier and the Bob gonna be so useful for this corner. Nano Boost is at the ready as well. Here comes the self-destruct right now. Will actually lead to any kills? No. Fire Falcon does turn around, however, to just get shocked up by Flash, but Ninja a little too late to that Sound Barrier, and we see the flashbang now from the Red McCree to Mangho. But Ninja go for a quick little flank as the payload now trying to inch closer and closer to the end. The high ground taken here by the 2 hit scan. Jad Almighty gonna climb on over with that Diva in the first place. Flash right now gonna go for the Primal Rage. That's gonna be a kill on 2-1. But Ninja gonna be the first to fall. Rippadots still staying on, trying to get this dive to work. Punchik now to the corner. The Fist of Fury just so potent, just so strong, and gonna lead to a takedown in the first place. Now it's Punchik really low, tried to back on out. On the other hand, the Shadow is available for Fire Falcon. Can he actually stay alive in the first place. Mangho though able to get to Funtrick now discorded up. Vix versus the Zarya, and that's gonna be enough. But Tamura just out in the open, turns around, gets the frag onto the Genji. This is gonna be dash though, under a lot of the rest, looking for a snipe onto Vips, but here comes Jad now just dashing on over. Looks like flight isn't the only option there. You can just go for the fall instead. Rippodots holding on after a stellar 2 checkpoints there from the attacking squad of the side of Feb 3 2019. It has been Rippodots all day here in the pyramid. Fire Falcon now just gonna get shocked up by Flash. Here comes the dive again. Jad Almighty into the fray. Noodles is the target. Can the Mercy stay on out? Mangho though with the frag onto one, and Mangho now gonna get stunned up out of nowhere by Fire Falcon. Will this actually be enough? Feb 3 2019 getting to, but Vips is still in this fight. Has the Transcendence available. Here he comes into the Graviton Surge. The stun just connecting out of nowhere. Unfortunate stuff there for Mangho. Let's see if Vips can just frag out in this one. Overtime still taking away, but Ninja unable to get felled. Tamura taking the blows with the bubble as well as his face, and things look good here for Feb 3 2019 if they can deal with Flash and his Primal Rage. Flash has been pretty potent with the Primal, but this time he doesn't lead to any kills. Here comes, oh! What is up with today, guys? So many C9s! So many C9s today. C9, Charlie, Niner. So many C9s today, friends. What is happening today?
Initiating match.
Do you know what a C9 is, babe? Yeah, besides that, what does it mean in Overwatch? Yes, exactly. That's actually exactly what it means. You leave the objective and you lose the game because of it. Very good.
I don't know why.
I think it's just so ingrained in everyone's culture right now what it means in the first place. Potentially. But yeah, just
I actually know some overage stuff.
congratulations. And yeah, a C9 there again. What is up with the day? I think half the time our games end is just because of the C9 in the first place.
Ready.
But this is gonna be the blue team now on the attack. Will this actually work out? Will they go for this? This is a very interesting composition. But if I were the blue team, I would actually try to make this one work. It looks fun, it looks fresh, and it looks new. It's always a classic to play that in the first place. Rebirth already taking a seat, trying to ponder what his life decisions have led into this kind of lineup. On the other hand, here for Feb 3 2019, we all see a pretty standard one between Fire Falcon and the rest of the squad. 2-2-2. Tamura gonna be on the Reaper again. Funtrick gonna be on the Zarya. And with this, Tamura always good on peel duty in the first place. But Feb 3 2019 gonna be on the higher ground. On the other hand, it's gonna be a Hanzo here for the red DPS. But here we go. Gonna be setting up on the payload and already spotted out by the Hanzo. It's gonna be Flash setting things up. Mangho on the Bastion, and Pirate Ship is ahoy. Rebirth on the other hand putting up a teleporter on the high ground, trying to get some turrets all the way to the other side, but it just ain't panning out. Jad Almighty on the high ground, looking to be a little pest, trying to bait people out into the CCTV camera range. Flash and Mangho still staying on a D-Mech though onto the poor Diva. Unfortunately, Jad needs to charge that one up, but he's getting it pretty quickly. Here comes the push and here comes pressure. Fire Falcon though gonna get frag on out onto Rebirth. Looks like the defense able to get that first kill so far. Funtrick though gonna drop on down. Mangho in a bad spot. The Bastion gonna get eaten up by the Dragon. So much focus fire, and Feb 3 2019 able to just hold on by the corner. A really good counterplay here for Feb 3 2019. They hold on for their ultimate in the first place. They get the Dragon Strike. They just go for the pincer attack onto the Bastion, who's forced to move over. Vips though, the silent assassin himself, gets a few hits onto the Hanzo in the first place. But in response, looks like Noodle's gonna go for nap time. What is this? Mangho playing the hero! Putting Vips on the high ground, but it's just a little too late to buy a grenade, and still the right click there from Funtrick. A good try there from the Mei, but it just didn't pan out in the first place. Rebirth now zipping along. Tamura up on the high ground, gonna get topped up by Yuumi. The Nano Boost is available. Funtrick though with a frag onto one, in February 2019, gonna go for the 1-for-1 trade. Mangho now at the front, just being such a pest. On the other hand, Tamura looked to charge up the Death Blossom and just go for a Spinneroonie in the middle of the fight. But of course, the laser beams and the boss just so potent. Photon barrier available here for Rebirth, and can he actually get the shield to connect in a proper spot? No, the Hanzo gonna get the frag instead. Things look good here for the side of Feb 3 2019 as they're still holding on by the 2-minute mark. The 90% end counting here for the Dragon Strike. Noodle's gonna pop that Nano Boost onto his teammate. On the other hand, Flash gonna get one in response. Vips gonna go for the trans as well, and slow support ultimates without anything in response. So now Tamura gonna have free reign. Gets met by the Ice Wall, goes for the spin. Looks like the Death Blossom able to take care of one, and Mangho is the next target. Where is the Photon Barrier not really in position to protect against the Death Blossom in the first place? Turrets being into play. Can Reaper stay alive against Hanamura? No, it just doesn't pan out in the first place. The Reaper gonna get a triple, and things look good here for the side of Febs 2019. Who's this? Aura. And Genji and Random Soldier who is in Overwatch outfit. It's just art. It's like a old concept art. But yeah, Feb 3 2019. Holding on, just using the choke of the payload in their defense. Fire Falcon versus Flash. Just twirling around that payload. The Hanzo again with a takedown onto Flash. Here comes Hanamura now, just going Ghost. And this is gonna be Vips looking for a target or two. Mangho on the other hand, ready with the Blizzard, trying to get over to the other side. Ice Wall there to just stop the fight completely. It's like, okay, break time, fight's over. No, it's gonna be still Rip with It's trying to get back into this one and trying to push the payload to the end. But it looks like the Fountain is gonna be a hard task for them in the first place. Fire Falcon and Hanamura gonna get dropped. Here comes the blue team, the Hanzo now with a takedown onto Yuumi. Funtrick though, high energy, looking for a target or two. Flash on the other hand, looking for a few hammer swings along the way. A 2-for-1 so far. Rip with Dotes gonna get finally some space here by the Fountain. But will it actually be enough? Noodles going for a sleep dart, and Vip's gonna fall. What a shot there from Noodles. Flash on the other hand with a takedown onto the red Ana. Here comes the stun already. Tamura to the floor. Fire Falcon though able to respond in kind, and Jad Almighty trying to keep the contest going, but there's gonna be a poor Baby Diva felled in the face of his death. Now 15 seconds remaining. Can the blue team finish this one up strong? Vips ready with a chance. Can go for the Desperation Transcendence to get the contest ongoing. On the other hand, Yuumi gonna swap on over to the Moira to get a few more killing done. Flash now gonna get sleep darted all the way alone, gets the shields in time, and Vips will pop the chance to keep his Wrecking Ball alive. Rebirth also gonna get a frag onto Funtrick. Good shot right there. Tomorrow though, that Blossom in hand, now boosted up, and this is gonna be Feb 3 2019, looking for a coffin, looking to just seal the deal in this one. Overtime not taking away. The only one left is Mangho, the main, to score it up, gonna fall, and that's gonna be the game. Feb 3 2019, winning this one out 2-0.
Play of the game.
Nice wall. Thank you, Mang. Hi, Daks, I added you. I saw. I added you back na. Yeah. I think we can still go for one more. Guys. You guys are still G. There you go. No, not HLC. Daks draft though. What? You play support, right? So yeah, this can be our last game, guys. So we can... Yeah, there you go, support, yeah. Of course, we go on Lijiang Tower. So Snow Yazi, Rebirth, those Pop Prince, Funtrick. Put Bunny here. Alongside. No, wait. Fire Falcon Jad, Pop Prince, Funtrick. Iris versus Tamura, Yuumi, Ninja. Yeah, this is fine. There. Teams okay? Let it snow. Pansit Lord. No, can't do that. Pansit Canton. There you go. Yalla. Yeah. Pop Friends, Funtrick, Tamura, Ninjas, One We Hazi, Fire Falcon, Jada Mighty, Japanese guy, Yuumi, Noodles, and Rebirth. Let's get into this one then. Gonna be Lijiang Tower, gonna be our game number 7, and this should be our last one for the day, guys, as yeah, everyone has had their fill. Good to see Papa Prince, Snowy, as well as Hazy come on over for the last game, and let's get underway here for our last one. So game number 7, a really good session today. A lot of long games, that's for sure. So I'm really happy, even though we don't have a big number of games in the first place. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. And let's get underway. So here for the blue side, it's Let It Snow. On the other hand, here for the red team, it's Pansit Canton. But yeah, guys, welcome. Gonna be map number 7 here, and let's just encode all the players, all the teams, and let's get underway here on Night Market to start things off.
Ready for battle.
It's no captains here. Complete Daks. Gonna be Papa Prince, Fun Trick, Timora, Baninja, Snowy, and Hazy. On the other hand, here for the red team, we got Fire Falcon, we got Jad Almighty, we got Japanese guy, we got Yumi, we got Noodles, and we got Rebirth.
5, 4, 3.
So that's it. End this one on the high note. We will see the Wrecking Ball Winston dive composition here for Let Us Know. What the hell was that lag spike? Very, very scary. Hopefully, we don't see any more problems like that. On the other hand, we will see Orion Zarya pairing between Fire Falcon and Jad Almighty. So is the animal abuse here from the blue team just gonna be enough tomorrow? On the other hand, gonna get Sleep Dart already. Snowy gonna get a snipe on the Noodles. Let's see if Diana can make this one happen. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Fire Falcon just gonna march on in, trying to get this one done. Pansit Canton just staying on the outside. Timora isolated, gonna fall. Looks like the Reaper just overextending there and gonna get taken down. But Hazy gonna be on the Widowmaker, looking for a frag or two. The Genji just putting on the pressure, looking for the melee. Jad Almighty with the takedown, and Pansit Canton looking to go for the flip. Do we see the blade in hand? No, not yet. 53% and counting though for the Genji. On the other hand, the closest one is Fire Falcon, gonna be having that shatter in just a bit. But Ninja though, good boop on the Noodles. Let It Snow trying to get back in position with the Lucio. They are giving up the point though, and it is gonna be the squad of Pansit Canton taking the initial capture. So Let Us Know gonna get met by the Shattered Timora. Nano boosted up, but will get charged. The damage resistance though in full effect, and that's gonna be the Reaper staying alive. Maybe, just maybe, they should have left the Reaper to his own devices. On the other hand, Hero Blade here from the side of Pansit Canton. Where is Rebirth in this fight? All the way in spawn. Highly unfortunate. Could have salvaged that one if they just had the Ana in sightlines. So looks like the Nano Reaper is just so potent and so strong when you wake him up. Just so tanky, able to survive the dash, the charge in the first place. But Pansit Canton not out of this fight yet, ready with 2 ultimates. Yumi gonna be ready to go for some pulse bomb plays, trying to get back into the middle line. Tomorrow and Funtrick with a leap on, and here comes the Wrecking Ball now. Mines into play. Will this actually be enough? Just in position to get shocked up by Jad Almighty. But speaking of Jad, he's all alone on the left hand side. A speed boost here from Baninja. But in the meantime, a nano boost onto Jad to keep him alive. Baninja though gonna get the boop and will get the takedown. Timora Death Blossom in hand, Fire Grenade in full force. Cannot use the lifesteal. That's gonna be Pansit Canton getting 3 with the Genji. Baninja a little too late to the sound barrier, and that's gonna be Pansit Canton getting the flip on back. Dude, Pansit Canton is a great name. Can Let It Snow actually get a Winter Wonderland in this one here in Lunar New Year. As Funtrick right now, keeping this one up. Gonna be able to go for the leap and bound. Pyro Rage is available with Fire Falcon on the right hand side, checking the doorway already. Hazy gonna be on the Tracer this time. Funtrick still keeping this one up. Can Yumi get out alive? Fire Falcon going for a few things, but we have the blade in hand. Solo blade, naked blade, try to make this one work. But Ninja is the first to fall. Next target is gonna be Snowy, but Timora is there to save the day. Can he actually go for a few more picks in this one? Yumi now all the way in front. The Tracer going for a swing or two. Fire Falcon now, shatter in hand, gonna get sleep darted, and it's gonna be a nano boost play one more time here from Snowy to keep everyone alive. Another clutch pick here for Let It Snow. Gonna go for the flip on back, and there you go. The capture 40% compared to 61 has been a pretty close effort so far. Now, 2 ultimates here for the upcoming attacking squad of Pancit Canton. Can they put a little more seasoning in that one? But Pop Prince, on the other hand, looking to just bowl over the line in the first place. Timura now keeping this one up. There's the shock on to the Genji. Yumi and Noodles ready with 2 ultimates. Can it actually be used to fruition? Yumi looking for a pulse from target. Spots out the McCree. Timura able to get the combat roll in time. Fire Falcon still staying on. Noodles though gets a snipe onto Tim. And this might be enough for Pancit Canton. They are down some members though, looking for another frag. The Tracer with the recall. Tazi staying alive. Can let it snow. Make this one happen. Yuri Lilo gonna get topped out, gonna get topped down by Hazi, and let it snow with another successful defense. Now, 3 ultimates ready here for the defensive squad for this last clash, potentially. Jad Almighty, though, trying to get the Graviton Surge. They spots out Hazi, but that's going to be the Tracer just zipping along for the ride instead. Pancit Canton now trying to force their way to victory. Can they actually get on back? Pop Prince with a quick little roll on over. Noodles, on the other hand, popping the trance to keep everyone alive against the pulse bomb. Will it actually be enough? Where is the Nano Blade here? Trying to go for a target or two. Far Falcon, on the other hand, facing off against Pop Prince, who gets Nano boosted up and takes 2 down in the first place. Yumi now gonna forget 1. Hazi with the counter kill. Here comes the Genji going for the blade, and in the meantime it's Fire Falcon all alone. Can the Genji get back into the fight? He gets a frag onto Funchik, but no, this is gonna be over. But Ninja with the snipe, that's gonna be Let It Snow taking the first point. Ubus na ang chips. Ubus na ang Coke. Doesn't count, Claire. But you know what counts? The blue squad with the first point on the board here in our last best of 5. Honestly, Lijiang Tower Lunar New Year doesn't have too many differences in control center besides the red lights. They have more a night market and gardens, but still in the end it's just a little bit of hue and not too much going on. I would expect fireworks and stuff, or maybe it's just because I'm on a lower graphic setting right now. But you can see gardens all over there. Night market should be by the side somewhere. But let's get underway. What will the red team do? It is gonna be Noodles now on a Brigitte here for Pancit Canton. Still McCree and Genji here for Yumi, as well as the red Genji on the DPS side. Pancit Canton now still staying on, and that's when we Pavo Prince getting dropped. Yumi now looking for another target. Looks like the McCree finally finding the form and the hand that she's been looking for, but looks like the shots aren't connecting. Snowy now going for the heals onto the opposing squad. A little questionable there. But can Hanamura keep this one up? The Biotic Orb is gonna be into play in just a bit. Gonna be a bouncy ball, keeping either the healings or the damage consistent. Let It Snow trying to go on over one more time. They got a little space there to get Papa Prince back into the fight, but there's the pin. Fire Falcon timing that one, has learned a lot against the wrecking balls of the community, knows how the motion works, and can be a little more consistent with his pins in this perpendicular motion. And in the meantime, Papa Prince now really low, gets stopped up by Soul. Timura, on the other hand, has his own kind of rotation. Gonna be the Riptire coming their way. Will it lead to a kill? Far Falcon in the bad spot. Where is the Riptire going? It's gonna be a shocking development as he gets absolutely nothing. Rebirth though with the Bio Grenade onto Baninja. Unfortunately for the red squad, it's gonna be Jad Almighty falling. Where is the off-tank in this one? Papa Prince now sleep darted, gonna get charged up, able to get his shields just in time. But Noodles now still staying on. Can the Brigitte stay alive? Snowy on the left-hand side. Far Falcon with the takedown on Papa Prince, and it's gonna be a 2-for-0 trade. A Sound Baron now from Baninja. Hazi with the blade as well in hand. Rebirth is the first to get cut. Yumi is next on the list, but Fire Falcon with the shatter and with the hammer fist onto the Hazi in the first place. Pancit Canton getting the form that they need. They have the rally, they have the armor ticking away, but Papa Prince again with a good rollout, coming back into the fight, and here we go again and again. Disco Inferno into play. Jad has had enough, goes for the self-destruct, gets a clear path as well as a takedown onto Snowy. You can see Jad just holding on for dear life, all in between the mines. But Papa Prince again with the same old story. It worked once, it worked twice, but I feel like 3 times it's just pushing it a little too far. This is the Wrecking Ball now bouncing along, gonna get taken care of. Jad Almighty with 2 kills. Looks like the Dio finding the form that he's been looking for, and Jad gonna be able to go for the push and take care of Timura as well. So yeah, so far so good here for Pancit Canton. That was a long fight. I blame Yami for good rollouts. I blame Yami for coming back so many times. That fight did not end at all. But Funchik now gonna be on that Reinhardt this time, double main tank composition. And here we go with Papa Prince again, trying to go for the rotation. Around he goes. This time, he changes the script, goes for the assault, will go for the guns and try to get the backline damage. But no, Fire Falcon with the shatter attempt, forcing everyone back. Tomorrow though, good Riptire there to take care of both Rebirth and Yumi. On the other hand, we have a blade here from the side of Pancit Canton, but Baninja giving chase. Can the Lucio get that takedown? Fire Falcon with the charge, but it's not enough. enough. Temura so imposing with the Junkrat zipping along, as well as Hazi. Here comes the Genji right now, climbing up on top. The one clip though from Hazi, just able to get that takedown. So let it snow. Pulse Bomb is in hand. On the other hand, here for the Red Squad, gonna be having a self-destruct available for Jad Almighty. But Rebirth as well as Noodles working together to get that takedown. Power Prince trying to get a quick little boop, but unfortunately can't get through the hefty door, the frame in the first place. Just the body of the bull. Just two round. Can't get through the rectangle. It's like when you have your children try those shape games, try those wooden blocks, that kind of deal. But now it is gonna be a non-existent block there as Fontrick as well as Hazi takes care of Fire Falcon. Yumi though still flying along. That's gonna be the blue Reinhardt really low, and Jad with that takedown. A coalescence now from Snowy pointing up on top, takes care of Yumi. This is gonna be the post bomb right now. Had Hazi unable to secure the kill. Jad Almighty still gonna fall by the end. And it's gonna be Let It Snow trying to make this one work. Looks like it is gonna be a Bio Orb coming on out from Rebirth. Papa Prince though, big mind's gonna get to as the Red Squad tries to re-rotate and retreat. Yumi though blowing up the Wrecking Ball as he comes on over. But the thing to note is, again, when you have a Wrecking Ball and you're quick on your rollouts, doesn't really matter if you're going for the advanced push and all the way an overextended, because you can get back to the point and back into the fight so quickly. It's like you were never dead. Temura on the other hand, into the backline. Who is Temura looking for? That's the real question. He ends up going for Noodles, saw the Genji, saw everyone else. Now here comes the Blade. Soundbar in response from Baninja. And unfortunately for Vincent Canton, they haven't really been coordinating as well as they should. Fire Falcon though, all alone, might get felled. Yes, he will. Temura now with that takedown. Self-destruction from Jad. Might be enough. No. Yumi though, up in the air. Can the Forest stay alive? Yes, he can. Gonna get two before he gets felled by the Wrecking Ball himself. Here comes now Fonchick with the charge, slamming into the wall. The Genji though getting the repair pack, and we'll be able to get some good ult charge in this one. Pansit Canton though needs to still go for the point, as it is gonna be Papa Prince again with the disco play, bringing in the 70s. Oh, Baninja! Perfect shot right there. Wall ride into the offensive and gets a takedown onto the Genji. Let It Snow right now, just trying to get the advantage. Temura taking care of Fire Falcon. Jad Almighty with the frag onto Temura, and here we go again. We rotate and rotate as much as we can. Jad Almighty now gonna get T-Mech, and Snowy putting on the pressure with the Bio Orb. There's the damage ball, just bouncing around, bouncy ball, and that's gonna be the blue squad taking the 2-0 lead.
Hello there. Score 2-0.
So one last ride here for the blue team if they take this one. On the other hand, can the red squad get the flip and go for the reverse sweep? Just a little more coordination here from the red team. Maybe Nano Blades, maybe not playing the murder, maybe go for the Far Mercy instead. Maybe you know, work as a team. Pansit Canton not really panning out in the way that they should in the first place. On the other hand, a lot of team chemistry here from Let It Snow. Fontrick saying hi and no. Fontrick and Temura saying hi and no to each other. As it's gonna be Hazi on a Soldier 76 in this one.
Capture.
So here comes the speed boost from Baninja, allowing Snowy and Hazi to get in position first. Good chemistry so far between Papa Prince, Snowy, and Hazi. It's as if they've been playing together for so long already. There's the stun though, and that's gonna be a shutdown onto the Wrecking Ball in the first place. Here comes the hold, and Fontrick trying to get the frag or two, but it's just a little too far off in the first place. Let us know, trying to reconvene and trying to set on up to the point. Fire Falcon going for a few swings. Jad Almighty all alone, and it is a Bastion from Temura, just doing so much damage in the first place. 2 frags already, make that 3. Let It Snow, just making it rain. So many bullets, it's gonna be a bullet storm in Lijiang Tower Gardens. Team kill already. Perfect setup here from Temura and Fontrick. So let's watch this one again. The live screen is in the way, but just imagine the Bastion is there. There you go. We are gonna get the Bastion right now. Going for a few shots, make that a lot of shots, make that just tear everyone apart, and that's gonna be enough for them to hold on for this defense. It's the first capture here for the blue squad, and it does seem like when you get the initial capture, you have a lot of momentum in your favor in the first place. Let It Snow though, trying to get in position one more time. The tactical visor is available here for Hazi. Jad Almighty will go for the bait play. Gonna drop one down as there's the Deadeye being prized. Yet doesn't get too much, but it's when it just still dies in the hand of Yumi. A nano boost here from Noodles, but Timura on the other hand still whips out the configuration tank. He gets 2. So far so good for Let It Snow, making this Bastion pick work. Fire Falcon though is getting torn apart by the beam. Here comes Snowy, the McCree of the red team, trying to get the flashbang on out, but just doesn't connect. But still, Pancit Canton having good form onto the point. The only one left is gonna be Baninja, and down she goes, trying to hop along. Papa Prince now all the way off. Another good flashbang there, and Jad gonna get that takedown one more time. So the side of Pancit Canton, their whole strategy involves just in disabling their opponents. But Fonchek on the other hand, looking to go for the hold play, gets the quick little drop onto Fire Falcon. Hazi now gonna be on that Widowmaker, gets a frag on back to Noodles, Rebirth, and Snowy gonna get a few kills along the way. Here comes the Dead Eye right now. Can anyone get in the way? Papa Prince going for the poke, and that was a little too ambitious, Mr. Papa Prince. You can't go for that one. Didn't really have a good defense there, but unfortunately for them, he's gonna have to reson. Hazi now looking for another smite, does get Yumi. Here comes Noodle now hiding on the left hand side. In the meantime, this is gonna be the McCree of Pancit Canton going for the push. Hazi now taking a nap, gets woken up. A little bit of mistake there from Noodles, a little too fast, and this might be the Furious coming on, and Papa Prince blows up Rebirth, gonna isolate the Ana as well as the McCree. Looks like the bait and switch here from the side of Pancit Canton working out in their favor. Fire Falcon though, gonna potentially be nano boost up. Yes, he can. Gonna go for the hammer swing, spots out Bun, and in the meantime, it's gonna be Snowy hiding up on the high ground. The real question is, who will Snowy res? Gonna bring Baninja back to life as Papa Prince is gonna be respawning. Timura on the other hand, looking to get in position, and I like the chemistry between Fonchek and Timura, know exactly what either wants to do. A soundbar now here from Bun, out of nowhere, perfect res a while ago from Snowy. A flashbang though, just not followed up, as it's gonna be Timura tearing apart. Rebirth now playing the battle, gonna be playing the Battle Mercy. Baninja though does get the boop. Jad the mighty team mech. Can the red team still stay on? Self-destruct right here, right now. Gets absolutely no kills. And this is gonna be the blue squad now. Gonna get the flip on back. Last game. That is still on this fight. Fire Falcon though all alone, gonna get felled by Fonchek. Tomorrow trying to set on up, and can the side of Let It Snow hold on and win this 1-3-0. Looks like it does start off good, as Noodles is the first victim to the hand of the Hulk. Is Pugs ending soon? Yeah. We're gonna be calling it a day after this one. Papa Prince now just gonna get a quick little wrecking ball run over onto Jad Almighty in the first place. Tuesday again. Now here comes Timura, trying to hide around. Configuration tank is available, but on the other hand, Noodles knows that something is amiss. The Slave Dart doesn't connect, but back to the point. Fire Falcon now trying to march on in. Fonchek in position to get the barrier. A 1-for-1 trade as Papa Prince just runs over and pushes Fire Falcon to the water. Can Let It Snow make this one happen. Yumi trying to hop along. Timura now with a takedown out the one. We see a small contest from the Junkrat before he dies, but that should be the game. A last-ditch effort from the McCree, as well as Jad Almighty trying to get the damage done. He goes for the supercharger instead of Fonchek. Interesting enough, and in most situations, yes, that's right, but when you see the Orisa really low and no healers in position, could have gotten the kill on the Orisa instead. Here comes Ryubi, lobbing some grenades back to the point. Fire Falcon already really low, trying to get the desperation contest ongoing. Overtime ticking away, but this should be the game. A 3-0. GG, thank you guys. Tuesday again. And that is gonna be Let It Snow taking the victory 3-0. It's been a pretty blue day today. We have almost all games won by blue, one lost for blue side, and one for the red. Thanks for coming in. Okay, and that should be our session for the day. Let's get this one done, and let's hop on out from the stream. So I thank you guys for tuning on in this time. It has been a pretty fun session. Just a quick little recap of the results. A very long game on the first one. 6-5 on Kings Road. 3-2 in Hollywood, going the long haul as well. A 3-3 on Hanamura. That took a while. A 3-2 on Route 66, only ending to a C9, and then we got a little more decisive actions here from both squads. A 3-0 from on Busan, a 0-2. The red team winning that one out on Dorado. A perfect defense there from the blue squad, unable to execute a serviceable offense in the first place, not really panning out for a close game. And in the end, it's Let It Snow taking that one 3-0 on Lijiang Tower. Thank you guys on tuning on in, and I guess we got 1K followers. So thank you guys for all the support so far, and thank you for the 30K plus views. Thank you for all the subs, and I really appreciate everyone who does tune on and join the pugs. I'll see you guys in the next session. Had a good tournament and a pretty ites meetup yesterday. I mean, I mean how that was in the ER room, but it is what it is. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning on in, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the next bug, I believe. On Thursday again for the next bug, I believe, and then no WTF this week. I think Calderon has canceled that one due to Chinese New Year. And is the contender streaming? Yes, it is. Contenders is streaming. I'll actually host contenders. I'll host contenders after this one. So I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Have some fun in the whole Overwatch contender channel. Have some fun with the community, and I'll see you guys in the next one.